What's oh, welcome back. Welcome back to the fastest growing futures day trading Asia session YouTube channel. What's up, guys? What's up? Hope you guys had a great weekend. Happy Easter to everyone. It has been a long day. Oh my gosh. It has been a long day, but nothing can make me happier right now than just getting behind the mic, sitting in the desk, putting $637.50 on the board. What a freaking way. I'm not far margaritas in. Come on. I'm tired, man. I have been up since 4:15 this morning. And usually on Sundays I get a nap, but I didn't get a nap today. We had, I had a church today. It was Easter, so obviously a big day at church. Then we went straight from there to my in-laws' house with all of our kids. Both of my grandkids were in town. We just hung out and ate and laughed and had a good time over at Mimi's house. And got back over here to the apartments, about an hour and a half or so ago, and just been chilling out. I wanted to lay down, but I knew if I went and laid down, there was no way I was getting back up. So I'm just plowing through, man. I'm just plowing through. Not too tired to make a little cash money on the first trade of the week. What's up, guys? How are you? How's the mic sound? We upgraded the mic this weekend. It should sound a lot better. It should sound a lot more clear and not have any crackle or distortion going on in it. So the old mic, I think when we went to Dallas for our trip a few weeks ago, I think the old mic got beat up a little bit because I didn't have the proper case for it, and I think it just got dinged up. So we added it, and it should sound a whole lot better. Hopefully it does, and we'll just go with that it is. So let me get over here into the chat and see what's going on. Wildman Viper, I am Liquidity, Fabian, Ben Valenzuela, Jabula Munga Joy, Chris Sue, Palou, Kevin, Lucas, Mr. 21, Madeline, Adam Daz, what's up? Corey, Trader 007, ID 1610, Dave Mack, Mac Dabrowski, 98SR20 Dead, Mike Malnar, Daddy Matt's in the house. I had to say that. I told y'all it was part of my negotiation to get the job that I would call him Daddy Matt. So, Daddy Matt's here. Spencer, what's up? Walker Hound, Miss K911, Dexter Goes Wild, and host. Rubber 1503, KH Mulite, Sinister Scalper, Sport. Let's see who else. Market Vision's here. Charlie V, T for Keeps, Sim D, Texas Raj, DTLT, Dogs and Sweaters. That's my girl. That's my oldest daughter right there, Dogs and Sweaters. She says the mic sounds good. Like it. That's what I like to hear. I can't be an audio engineer and a professional musician and not have good audio on this. So it was nice to be able to get the mic fixed up. So Super Earthman, how you doing? Welcome in, guys. Hope you guys had a great weekend. Crazy kind of into the week. We ended up the week. Let's get up here to the let's turn off this stuff and let's get up here. Ended up having a green week to finish out the end of March and first week of April. We had non-farm payrolls and unemployment come out on Friday. We had some news whippage there. You can see we just have a nice little pullback. However, we're still in an overall downtrend. We're still trending down like this. Not to say we can't get a pullback, but we're just making higher lows. I mean, higher lows. This is how tired I am. Lower lows all the way through, and then the low we just put in last week here. So, even if we get a little bit more of a pop, I think to me it's like we're going to need to close back up around the 24,850 or 25,000 level, a close in and around that area to make me think we're not out of this. And then Trump, of course, comes out and just goes completely savage on Truth Social. This is the part of the Trump thing that I just can't stand, is when he just, I mean, I don't know if you saw the post. I'm not going to read it. But basically, he was just giving an ultimatum to Iran: open the Strait of Hormuz, or by Tuesday night, nothing's going to be left. Like every power plant, like every grid, everything is going out if you don't open the Strait of Hormuz. But it's not that he said that. It's the way that he said it. I just don't think the president should be posting on any kind of social media and dropping F-bombs. Like, that's just not cool to me. Like, we get the point. You can say the same thing, and they're going to get the point. You don't, and then just to mock their religion on top of that that's just like out of bounds for me, you know? It's just like, come on, man. Like, grow up. You're an 83-year-old, I don't know how old he is. You're an 80-plus-year-old president of the United States. There is some decorum that comes when you hold that office. And that's just kind of over the line for me. So, now, what that's going to do to the markets, I don't really know. I don't feel like we're going to be bullish unless we get an official ceasefire notice, unless we get an official, the Strait of Hormuz is open, you know, completely 100% without exception. I don't see how this is going to be bullish. Like, there's nothing in here that makes me, there's nothing heading in until Tuesday night. Now, of course, Iran could come out and be like, yeah, okay, don't bomb us back to oblivion. We'll open the Strait of Hormuz. Of course, they could do that. It doesn't sound like they're going to do that. It doesn't sound like they're wanting to. Basically, they just are like, look, if you do that, we're going to start targeting all the infrastructure in all the countries around us. So, I'm going to be bearish. I'm still bearish. I'm holding on to my bearish sentiment. I'm going to be selling any pops we get. We've just retested the Asia Open. I had a quick sell off of the Asia Open all the way down to MHP. That's how I made my little $637.50. Happy about that. Let me tell you where I'm at on my accounts. So, of course, at the very top, if you're new to the channel, welcome in. My name is Brad. Guys, smash that like button for me as well. Once we get the likes up, we'll start giving some, doing some giveaways. We got some really nice accounts to give away to you guys tonight here on the stream, just like we do on every single one of our shows. We have 3 shows on this channel every single day. I host the night shift, and I'm happy to be here with you to do that. So we have my memorial up here at the very top. It's the very first Lucid Flex eval that I blew up, and they won't take it off my dashboard no matter how nicely I ask. But we just call it the memorial account, but it just reminds me constantly that this was the very first fallen soldier. It's like a war memorial. It's like the very first fallen soldier I've had. The next account here is a 25K Lucid Flex account. We took a payout live on the channel on Thursday night off of this account, and I haven't touched it. I didn't touch it at all on Friday. The very next account is a Lucid Flex 25K Pro account. It has 2 trading days on it. I'll show you all these on my dashboard in just a minute. The next account, this account here was the one that I was trading Thursday night that I ended up full porting at one point, and I closed it out for ended up closing it out for like a $500 loss. Literally 1 minute before it ripped to my TP. Literally 1 minute. I was so freaking pissed about that. If you were here Thursday night, you'll remember that. But it's now a fully funded account because I traded it on NFP. I traded the NFP news on it, and it passed. So now we have 3 fully funded, 1 flex, 2 pro accounts, and I just loaded up 2 more 25K pro evals. These bottom 2 are both 25K pro evals, which we're already halfway. We're halfway there on this one here tonight on its first trade. So. That's where I kind of stand on my accounts. How did you guys end up over the weekend? Were you green? Were you red? Did you blow up any evals? Did you pass any evals? Did you request any payouts for Easter weekend? Let me know in the chat how it turned out for you. And were there any fallen soldiers? Did you guys Did you guys send any little soldiers out to bring back some money, and did they pay the ultimate price? Anybody gamble on NFP? Man, my voice is so scratchy from singing all day. Whew, I got a lot of water here to get me through it. Let me get back up here. People were asking questions. Drop says, wait, I tried to do boot camp and it failed. What? You tried to do a boot camp? The boot camp that you won, Drops, you couldn't get in? Short and pops and downtrend. Yeah, I'm just reading back through the chat here. The mocking of someone's religion is definitely not cool. No, it's not. It's not cool. We should all do one push-up every Trump F-bomb. We would be ripped. You know, if he's dropping that on his social media platform, you can only imagine what it's like with that dude in the Oval Office or in the Situation Room when it's hitting the fan. You know what I mean? If he's dropping that on Truth Social in front of the whole world, how many of those is he dropping? Which, behind closed doors, you know, whatever. You're talking to your staff. I don't really give a crap. If it's in the Situation Room and things are getting heated, it's going to happen. I don't care. But don't act like that in public on a freaking the social media platform that you freaking own. Like, that's just dumb. Credit card company must be in maintenance. I'm Liquidity says, Brad, I'm curious what you got from the Lucid loot box. I got a discount. I didn't get any free accounts. I just saw it on X this afternoon. I was like, oh, what's that about? So yeah, I got a 40% discount in my loot box. So I don't know if it's just like randomly distributed, or like if you have to spend a certain amount of money and you get better ones, or is it like every day, or is it just once, like you get one a day, or is that my one and done? That's all I get? I don't know. Stacking up 20K, 5K flexes, yeah. So I'm going back and forth on the flexes and the pros. And I thought about it all weekend. And here's where I'm at on it. So technically, oh, you tried to buy a boot camp and your credit card wouldn't let you? I'm confused, Drops. You tried to fund boot camp. So you tried to buy a boot camp and your credit card was denied, or like what? ES looks very similar to NQ. I do need to talk about the charts a minute here with the levels. So the dynamic MHP and HP levels on ES are identical at 6570. The DD bands are where I'm a little confused on. And Matt, if you're watching, maybe you can help me out. I know it was a holiday weekend, and I know in the past, Rocket Scooter, when we load up the Monday following a holiday weekend, can have some issues like with DD bands and different things. So I calculated the DD bands off of the close on Friday at 9:15 in the morning. So my DD bands on ES are at 66.70 and 3/4 and 65.37 lower. And on NQ, it's at 24.386 upper and 23.878.50 lower. But if you go back and you take Thursday's close and don't count the holiday, that's going to change where they are. And so I'm not 100% sure, should we take Friday's close as the DD band, or should we go back to Thursday, which is the last full market day close? So I'm not exactly sure what the rule of thumb is on holiday weekends and how to calculate DD bands. So if anybody knows how Matt does that, then let me know. Otherwise, we're just gonna go with what I got. And, if they don't hold, then we'll know they're not right. We'll just say that. Oh, he tried to donate and YouTube. Oh, so he just tried to donate here. You were trying to buy a boot camp. You were going to donate one. Gotcha. Okay, now I'm following you. You were going to donate a boot camp, and the credit card's glitching. I got you. I'm with you now, Drops. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe YouTube did something over the weekend to update their stuff. Who knows? You need to take Thursday. Lucas is saying Thursday night's close is how DD bands are calculated after a holiday weekend. Okay. So there's one vote for Thursday close. I'm Equity says weighted drops majority are discounts, but occasionally a purple rarity drop will happen, which is an eval, and a gold loot drop, which is a super rare, is a funded account. Okay, so, but are they the lucid loot boxes? Like, do you get one every day you log in, or is it just like you get one, and then you're not gonna get any more after that? A bunch of beginner traders need help. Yeah, they do, man. You can include me in that. Random drops in the Discord, and also they'll be giving loot box codes to affiliates as well. Okay, so we might get a loot box code, is what you're saying. That might be kind of cool. It's not an everyday thing. Okay. All right. All right, guys, so tonight I'm just going to be looking for pops to sell. I don't even know if we're going to get any pops, quite honestly. We're just hovering right around the Asia Open currently. If I go back to Thursday's... Thursday's close is... 221. Oh, no. That's not right. It is, we closed at 219.75. So let's see. If you go off of Thursday's close, what is it? It's 253.75. That would put your DD band at 473.50 upper. Let me get back over here. So Thursday's close would have your DD band way up there if you're using Thursday. I'm not 100% sure what we should go off of, so I'm gonna leave them. Maybe I should calculate the bottom one as well. So what did I say it was? Let me do that again. 24, 219, 24, 219 point minus 253.75. So 966. I mean, it's basically right at MHP, just under MHP. So there's our two DD bands. I don't know. We'll leave them both on there. Since DD band, the lower DD band is so close to MHP, I'm almost just willing to leave it off and just use MHP as that lower one. The more traders in the market, the less chance I get slaughtered. Nice. I was going to say the same. I also use Gamma, and it will tell you where positive, negative, and all the flips for Gamma are. They help too. Rocket Scooter is a Gamma-based tool, but it's a better version of most of the other Gamma tools out there. What's up, In Palm or In Plame? I'm not sure how that. DD bands, I'm not sure if they're updated on the actual Rocket Scooter platform. What's up, Ali? How you doing, man? So I have two, you'll see on NQ, I have two different DD bands because I'm not sure, because it's a holiday weekend. I'm waiting for confirmation. I'm just going to text Matt because he's not in the chat. I'll just ask him. I'll just ask that boy. Hey, do we use Thursday's close for DD band since holiday weekend? Or do we use Friday morning's close for DD band? All right, we'll see what he says. We'll see if he texts me back. He better text me back. Please, Daddy Matt. Please, Daddy Matt. Guys, smash that like button. Our first giveaway will be triggered at 250 likes. We need 250 likes to trigger our first giveaway tonight. Thank you guys so much for being in here on a Sunday evening. I do need to just say thank you guys for the way you support this channel. Last week was an all-time record-breaking view for the week on the Night Shift show. We were at 33,000 views for the week, just on the Night Shift alone. So thank you so much for showing up, for watching, for engaging. I hope that you find it useful and helpful, and that it's actually beneficial for and entertaining in some ways. But yeah, I'm super excited. Hopefully we get another record-breaking week this week. We'll see how it goes. Also, we hit 20,000 views in one day across all three shows on Thursday. So, all right, there he is. Thank you, Daddy Matt. He says we usually do the last Globex market close, so Thursday we don't include half days or partial days. Gotcha. So we can take off. The lower one, and we can take off this bottom one here, and we will use the Thursday close for our DD band. But yeah, we hit over 20,000 views. We hit over 20,000 views on Thursday. So my show Thursday, no, I guess it was all three shows Thursday. So it was Matt's show in the morning, Neon's show in the afternoon, and then my show Thursday night. We hit over 20,000 views on the channel in one day just from the live stream, which is incredible. Matt even he put out an X post about it, just saying, you know, like, he remembered just a few years ago when he was getting 300 views a day. And now here we are with three shows and 20,000 views in a day. So thank you guys so much for showing up and showing out and helping us just carry this thing along. With that said, Friday was technically a close event, not a halt, so there could be something for our knowledge base if that was also a pivot. Not something we've done, but maybe should test. So here, I'll just Control Z. Let me get back to my, let me get them back up there. There we go. We'll keep them all on. So there's the, where did the other one go? Okay. I have all four DD bands. We have, so the top two, let me make these a different color tonight. Just for tonight, we'll make these like a darker, like teal-ish. Or maybe we'll just like turn down the opacity. Kind of like leave them a little bit, you know, turned down and see what happens. And I'm going to use Fridays. The Fridays ones are the brighter ones, the actual Friday close. And we'll just see how it goes. Super Earthman says your show's success is because you're a great host. I would say the best one. Hey, Super Earthman, I'll send you that $20 I promised you for typing that in the chat later. I appreciate that. You're very kind. Man, we're just, I don't want to just sit here in this tiny little chop box all night. I would really like to see if we could see price try to close this little gap into Friday. Try to fill that gap. I think I would look for a sell off of there. I'm not going to touch, so the count that I have $637.50 on, I'm not going to touch it. I'm going to leave it, and I've already pivoted to my other eval. The eval that I haven't touched right here. I'm not going to touch any of my funded accounts tonight, probably. I'll probably wait and do those for the New York session tomorrow and through the rest of this week. Man, we really have potential. We have a lot of potential for some crazy volatility. I know that we've already seen crazy volatility throughout the war that's been going on, really since the show started right after the show's been going on. We're now into like week 7-ish, 7, 8, I don't know. About 2 weeks after we started, the war broke out, and we've been trading in this environment now for going on 5 weeks. And I know we've seen some crazy volatility already. I think this week has the potential to be the most volatile of all, because if the ultimatum is not fulfilled and they don't open the Strait of Hormuz, and we do, in Trump's own words, bomb them back to the Stone Age, the market's going to tank even harder than it ever has. If they open the Strait of Hormuz and they reach a deal, I feel like the market's going to pump aggressively. At least short term, I think it's going to pump aggressively. So over the next 48 hours, it could be pretty back and forth, like be very choppy, be very whippy. We're just going to have to be nimble, be careful, and just kind of, be ready to pivot on a moment's notice. Lucas, I usually do, like in the Asia session, I'm usually trading between 3 and 5 micros on NQ and between 4 and 6 micros on ES. And if it's a really, really tight range, if it just looks like we're just caught in a very tight range, which currently we are. Hey, what's up, Drops? You got your card to work. Thanks, man. Thank you so much for that first boot camp donation of the week. First boot camp donation of the show. So thank you so much, man. We'll see, man. I don't understand why the market would want to just suddenly turn bullish 48 hours away from an ultimatum of bombing Iran back to the Stone Age. So unless there's a news event that comes out, I would just think any pop, any rip is just a fake out, and we're not going to really want to make ultimately higher highs on higher time frames. I think I would just be looking to sell any bounce that we get here. Stuck right now where we are, I don't really feel a lot of conviction one way or the other, so I'm just gonna kind of wait and just chill out in my hands. So hey, I didn't see, did you guys have any fallen soldiers? Anybody have any breached accounts that we need to salute tonight on Friday, from Thursday or Friday? What's up, Em? How you doing? Justin, every day. Marvin, I did. Rodan got one. None for Market Vision. Chad Richard said, oh yeah, lost an eval Thursday evening. Oh man, sorry about that, buddy. Jay, yep. Mrs. Hammer Queen, Farina, she's probably in bed, man. It's like 1 a.m. in Germany. 4 out of 10, 4 falling soldiers. Lost one Friday. Oh, there she is. What's up, mommy? Lost 2, yeah. 130 there. Slacks is like, what are you doing up? Oh no, you reset and you still had 600 left of drawdown? Ah, that sucks. I haven't done that one yet. I don't think I've reset a non-breached account, so. Well, every show we like to just pause and stop and remember those accounts that have gone before us. Those accounts that we trained, we worked so hard for, we bought them, we purchased them, we gave them orders, we sent them out into the marketplace. They had one job to do, bring back some money. But they paid the ultimate price and they were breached. And we just want to pause and say they may be gone, but they're not forgotten. And we will remember them. So let's take a moment and salute.
They answered the call. When the setup formed, they stepped forward. They took the risk, and they held their ground. They executed their orders with courage, without fear, without hesitation, without complaint. They did not chase glory. They served the mission. And today, they have fallen, stopped out, breached, closed at the edge of the margin. But make no mistake, they did their job. They followed the plan. They faced the volatility. They stood in the fire so we can learn. The loss was a teacher. The pain was a warning. This is the fight for discipline, for mastery. And we do not forget those who paid the price. We rise wiser. We continue the mission. The objective remains. And tomorrow, we trade smarter. We stand stronger. To the accounts that fell in battle, we salute you.
Oh, we salute. We salute. Now it's time to get down to some business. How did you come about this? I made that, man. Yeah. That's my own making. I created it with my brain and AI. Oh, I have a new song for you guys tonight. World premiere. We will get to that in a little bit. No, it's not house. It's not. Farina and Lucas immediately. Is it house? Is it house? Golly, I just need to make a house playlist for Lucas and Farina. Just a whole separate house list. My gosh. Are y'all just ravers? Y'all just go to raves nonstop in Germany? Is that the thing to do? Oh, there's a lot of house fans. Okay, maybe I do need to make some more house music. My wife, Lady Darb, she wants to go to a rave. She wants to go to a EDM rave festival.
Now pump that price. Give it a tick more.
I don't know about it, man.
Now hold it, baby.
I don't know about it. You met your wife at a rave? Oh, okay, that's nice. She did say that she wants me to take her to, oh my gosh, now I can't, it's some kind of festival in Chicago with John, what's his name? I'm blanking. He's a popular DJ right now. Is it John something or Joe something? Starts with an M. My brain is so tired, right? Summit. Thank you, Eduardo. Yeah, John Summit. She wants me to. She's like, take me. It's like Lollapalooza. but it's not Lollapalooza. But she was like, I want to go Summit. There she is. There's Lady Darb. John Summit. I don't know anything about him. I bet his music isn't as good as mine. Anybody in a trade right now? How's it looking out there, guys? You guys trying to make some money off of this little tiny choppy range that we're just... What are we in? We're in like a little 9-point range on ES. And like the last, like a 30-point range on NQ right now. Long on gold. I don't really follow gold all that much. It tends to track recently with ES and NQ, so looks like it's open, dropped. Technically, we've broken structure on the 1 hour, making lower lows and lower highs, so 4 hours still kind of in a little bit of an uptrend, so maybe that holds. What is the market waiting for, do you think? Like, what is this, just holiday hangover right now? Is that what this is? I think this is the first holiday show I've done, or post-holiday show I've done. I think. So is this like just holiday hangover? Is that what's going on? Short on NQ. No trades here. Cleaning up my brand new algo. Nice. Long NQ. Waiting for NQ to come up or down more. Yeah, price action is dead. It's okay, man. We're just chilling. We don't need to be in a trade right now. There is no reason to have anything at risk when the market is doing this. We can just sit and have a good evening here on Sunday night. We can talk about all kinds of stuff. We can listen to some good music. We can do some giveaways. In fact, as a reminder, 250 is the number. 250 is the first. 250 likes. 250 likes, guys. We'll do our first giveaway, which, let me go check the Google sheet here. My boy Slacks hooking us up again, digging into the treasure chest, the little loot box. We got a Funded Next 25K Rapid account. That'll be number 1 when we get to 250 likes. And then when we get to 400 likes, we will do a TPT 150K eval. The Big Daddy. The Big Daddy. 150K tonight. So 250 and 400, that's our goal. As always, we've already had 1 bootcamp donation, so we have 4 Rocket Scooter bootcamps to give away tonight. For each bootcamp donated, Matt will match it by 3. So for every bootcamp, that will equal 4 bootcamps to give away tonight. And of course, if we do get to 400 likes, I will add in a bootcamp of my own, so that'll add 4 more to it if we get to 400 likes. So we got all kinds of things to give away tonight. Waiting for the Trump decision? You think that's it? Just waiting around, waiting for some new Truth Social comment? Let's see, tomorrow morning, we do have some news coming out. We've got ISM services. Trump speaks with military at noon. So that's going to be fun. Oh, gosh. And then, let's see, Tuesday. What do we got coming up Tuesday? The Trump-Iran deadline. Tuesday night. On this show, we will have the Trump-Iran ultimatum deadline come and go while we're live on the night shift. So that's going to be fun. Gosh. Can we just get this freaking war over, man? I'm tired of it. And I'm not even tired of it from a trading standpoint. I'm tired of it from a news standpoint. I'm tired of it from just a global, like, I'm just tired of it. Stop fighting. I feel like a parent with like toddlers. Like, stop fighting. Quit it. Be nice. Do you know why my data on TradingView is not live, even though I have Tradeovate connected to it? I don't know. Online Game Boy. I'm not sure about that. That's a good question. We could give away a bunch of sparkly Easter eggs. Man, my wife, Lady Darb, absolutely went crazy putting together Easter baskets for my granddaughter and my grandson. Like, crazy. They're like, they have no idea what's happening. Like, we could have just given them a Walmart paper sack, plastic bag, and they probably would have had just as much fun playing with that and grabbing it and trying to eat it as they did looking at an Easter basket full of stuff that they have no idea what it is. They're 10 months and 7 months. Like, they have no concept. And you would have thought she was like, we just want to spoil them. It's fine. I'm totally cool with it. Absolutely. Try to hold, but Lord, I knew this candle's ripping straight on through. Gotta drop this low. Anybody here went past their trailing drawdown, but the account says it's still active on TPT? I don't trade TPT, so I'm not sure how that works, my friend. But I know there are a bunch of people here in the Rocket Scooter community that do trade TPT. And I'm sure they would be more than willing to help you out with that. I know I've, like, on my Forex future, or my Forex fund, yeah, my Forex, my brain, my Forex futures, I have noticed that on evals before, they've passed the max drawdown limit. And then, like, within a few seconds, they've gone back up and they weren't liquidated. And I don't know how often those accounts are being pinged. I think it has to do with just ping rate. And if you happen to be in drawdown, but you get back above before it pings to see if you violated, then I guess you're in the clear. I've had that happen before. But I've never had one like, just like be totally, absolutely breached and it not get liquidated. I've never had that happen. Can you do your chart background a little darker for better visibility? I mean, I kind of like my background that I have. Like that just, I don't know. There's something about going like, I think I prefer the other color. I'm not gonna say it. I'm not gonna say it. I'm not saying it. I caught myself. You can't clip it. I'm not saying it. I think I prefer the other color. Like, I like the kind of charcoal. I'm not. No, leave me alone. Don't make me. If you get to 250 likes in the next 5 minutes, I'll say it. Anyone in here know Patrick Wieland? Is he legit? I mean, yeah, we all know who Patrick Wieland is, and he trades on his show all the time. I mean, He's made a lot of money. He has recently started posting his broker statements from a live account. So seems like, you know, from a trading perspective, he's legit. I don't know that he's not everyone's cup of tea, you know, like he has a certain vibe and a certain brand that he works with, and he has a certain crowd that his personality and live personality appeals to more than others. So he's giving away 100 accounts tomorrow. Really, dude, frick, I might have to tune in. Screw Matt. He's not like my vibe. I'm not like, it's not like, it doesn't do much for me, you know, and that's cool. Everybody has their own flavor, you know, that they like. It's not necessarily for me. Seems like a cool dude. Probably be a fun hang. probably be an incredible time just partying. Yeah, he wouldn't have 1.2 million subs on his channel if he wasn't legit. Like the dude is a master marketing machine. No doubt about it. Like, he knows how to draw a crowd. He knows how to keep a crowd. He knows how to entertain. He knows how to, he has refined his shtick, so to speak, to an incredibly professional level. What is all this? Oh, somebody was sending me, Kyle was sending me the Lucid stuff. Thank you, Kyle. Thank you. Just checking some messages here. Yeah, I mean, he's definitely legit as far as just trading goes. You know, the way he trades, he's a pattern trader. He's going to be using. He uses VWAP, and I think he just uses like bull flags, bear flags, momentum, you know, trying to catch momentum. And I guess he's had enough success with it to build up a massive following. So good for him. AKA is asking why there's 4 DD bans. That's a great question. So we had a holiday weekend, and Rocket Scooter in the past, whenever we have a holiday weekend, a short day close, Rocket Scooter tools use the previous full day market close to calculate DD bands. So that means the ones that are a little bit less highlighted, the ones that are a little, you know, harder to see, those are from Thursday's market close. The ones that are brighter on my screen are from Friday's close, when we closed at 9:15 Eastern Friday morning. So Matt was in here earlier and he was just kind of explaining, we don't really have a good data set to know like which ones would probably have and produce more volume. And so I'm just going to leave them both on there right now. The lower one from Thursday is right down at MHP. If I zoom in here, you can see they're very close to MHP. So, and we've already had a near MHP touch right at market open. That's why we have 4 DD bands on there tonight. So the ones that are brighter are from Friday's close, and the ones that are a little bit more transparent are from Thursday's close. We'll just watch both and see what happens. Hey, thanks for coming in, Calf. Happy Easter. Thank you so much, bud. Double Keto says, I watch both, but I'll be there tomorrow. Man, if he's giving away 100 accounts, he'll probably have a pretty large crowd, I imagine. iLuxury says, I got chopped Thursday. My 50K eval is now 49,100. Oh, man. I'm sorry about that, buddy. Yeah, I mean, if you have a million subscribers, you should have at least 5,000 people watching you all the time. I would think you would have more. So from a ratio perspective, just think about this. From a ratio perspective, Rocket Scooter Rocket Scooter has 100 and what are we at? 140K? 143K. We're at 143,000 subs on this YouTube channel. Day Trading with Matt. And Matt on his morning show is averaging around 1,100 concurrent viewers with 140,000 subscribers. And Pat has 1.2 million, 10 times more, but only 5 times more on the actual viewers. So I think from a ratio perspective and a percentage perspective of people who like subscriber to actual viewers, concurrent viewers, Rocket Scooter has a little bit of a higher ratio there comparatively. So, you know, if that played out across where Rocket Scooter had 1.2 million, you would think Rocket Scooter, Matt would be having, you know, 9, 10K concurrent viewers if those same levels held up. I'm not saying they would. I'm just saying concurrently right now, the Rocket Scooter show has a better ratio. How many followers did he pay for? I don't think he paid for any. You can't get, YouTube will not, they verify all of your all of your subscribers. And if you have bought followers, if you've bought subscribers, you're not gonna get their plaques and their trophies. They won't hand them out if they think that you've bought them, and they go back in and they verify it. So he just got his $1 million platinum play button or something a little while ago. I remember him posting about it. There's no way YouTube would not have sent that out to him if they were fake. So he's legit, man. He's definitely built it himself, you know, like 100%. Double Keto says you guys should give more accounts. Well, I mean, we give away probably, let's see, we give away 11. We give away 10 to 12 accounts a day, not including boot camps. So that's over 200 accounts per month. And the bigger we get, the more leverage we have with prop accounts to be able to negotiate more accounts to give away. So, and that just comes back to you guys liking the stream, interacting, engaging, sharing, subscribing, all that stuff. The larger the channel gets, the more we're able to use as leverage to negotiate and get more prop accounts. So guys, we need to get to 250 likes to trigger the first giveaway. We're at almost 200 and we got about 400 people in the stream right now. Steph Building says, hey Brad, I see a lot of people getting the biggest accounts with props, such as 150K accounts. Are they easier to trade with and get payouts with? It's a great question, Steph. I'm going to give you two answers. One, the first answer is I can't wait for our new Prop Score website to come out because it's going to help you identify which accounts are going to be best for you, your trading style, your budget, to be able to pass and get payouts based on your own personal stats. So the prop scoring website is in closed beta. Probably will be in for most of this month, hopefully launching to the public sometime in May. So that's one answer is soon. You'll be able to figure out that answer yourself. Until then, here's what I would say. The 150K accounts will give you the largest amount of drawdown, obviously. Now, they also are going to give you the largest amount of profit to produce before you pass or before you can get a payout. So if you just need more room, more drawdown to work with, if you take a 150K account and trade it like you would a 25K or a 50K with micros, and you just take your time, it may be easier to, over a long period of time, trade like that consistently. If you're wanting to pass quickly, then they're not necessarily the easiest accounts to pass quickly. The drawdown to profit ratio is usually like 1 to 3 or it's usually 1 to 2 at least, if not higher. So like on the TPTs, I think it's what is the 150K? It's like a $9,000 profit target with a $4,500 drawdown. So it's you have to make double the amount of your drawdown to pass the eval. Whereas like the 25K accounts that I'm trading right here, it's a $1,000 drawdown to 1,250 profit target. So it's almost 1 to 1. I only have to make 1.25 of the drawdown. So it's an easier target to reach, but you have a much smaller drawdown to work with. So you can go down to 1 or 2 micros and trade it that way and get to your payout quicker there. Now, on the funded side, it just depends. And why it depends is because every funded account has different rule sets attached to it, like consistency rules, minimum days to trade. Is there a buffer that you have to reach, or is there no buffer? Can you trade without a buffer? Like any profits you make, no matter the size of the account, if you make $1,000 on a 150K, can you take a payout off of that? So it just kind of depends. I think a lot of people like the 150K accounts because the amount of payout that you can get is going to be the highest. Like it's the highest cap. It may be like 10K. Whereas on these 25K flex counts and pro counts, the max you can get on any one payout is $1,000. So I like the 25Ks currently for the way that I trade, because with my budget, I can buy more of them more frequently. I get more shots on goal, and I'm gonna blow some up. I'm gonna pass some. I currently have 3 funded Lucid accounts, and I have 2 evals that I'm working on right now. So I prefer the smaller ones. Some people, their preference is to trade the bigger ones. So everyone just kind of has their own personal style on why they would want to go with a bigger one versus a smaller one. The 100 count giveaway tomorrow is for D-Money's birthday. I wonder what accounts, what firm is it with? 100, what 100 accounts is it? You really like their trading style? Your scalper matches your style a bit better than waiting for AI lines? Yeah, cool, man. Like everybody's got their own. The best part about the thing I love, Chuck Torres, about trading, everyone has like the thing that they click with. Audio's on point tonight. Thanks, man. Got the new mic hooked up finally. So the one that was busted has been laid to rest, man. Running on Empty says, hey, Brad, great stream as always. Won a boot camp the other day over the Easter weekend. Have binged up to the 7th video. Man, the info is unreal. Cheers. Well worth watching. Man, that's a great comment. Thank you so much for that comment. Getting a new hour just rolled over. Obviously, we're getting a little pump up. I'm going to look to see if I can fade this here in just a second. That's a great, I'm glad you're liking the boot camp, man. I agree with you. I think the boot camp material is unmatched. I don't think there's any education material out there that could come close to the Rocket Scooter boot camp. Glad you're liking it. I'm glad the way you answered the question. PW and D-Money are 100% legit. I've been following these guys for a while now, and he's transparent and legit as far as trading goes. Yeah. Yeah, like his vibe is not like, I'm not going to enjoy his personality, like his overall trade, like, and not even his personality, because I've never met the guy in person. I promise you, the Patrick Wieland in person is probably a lot different than the Patrick Wieland you see on his YouTube channel. Nux Nostalgia. Hey, Brad, hope you're having a great Easter. I have had a great Easter. Yeah, it's been fantastic, man. I've been hanging out with my family all day. I've gotten to hug and kiss on my granddaughter and my grandson. I am exhausted. I will tell you that. I'm absolutely exhausted. But there was nothing that was going to keep me from not being here with you guys tonight. So I'm not on live chat. Dang it. That's how tired I am. I'm not even on live chat. I've missed some messages, I'm sure. I'm sorry about that, guys. Chuck Torrey says, I use Matt's method with the scalping too. If you can blend it all together, it works really well. Haven't had a red day for quite a while, knock on wood. Good job, buddy. Nice to hear that.
They call it monthly hedge pressure.
Nice to hear that. Man, where would I want to short from? I think I could take a test buy here, and then I could add into it as if we get a sharper pop. I think I want to try and fade this back down to the Asia Open. We'll see how it goes. This is not a rocket. There's no rocket scooter level around here. This is just me wanting to fade pops here. So this is just another eval that I've taken it on. I've already locked in 637 on one eval tonight, and I'm just going to be looking to see if we can fade this back down. I think of Patrick Wieland like I think of like WWE wrestlers. Like, they're entertainers. We know that the wrestling isn't real. Shock, surprise, sorry to be spoiler alert. Like, we know that their shtick is their shtick, and that's why we pay the tickets to go watch them act and, you know, do their thing in the ring. And we all have our favorite bad boy wrestlers and hero wrestlers. And that's just kind of the way I view PW, is just like that's his thing, man. Like, and he does it really well, and he does it intentionally really well. He is a showman, absolutely. Oh, Matt Lucas, yeah, Matt is also different on the stream. Yeah, no doubt. Matt is an entertainer as well, and I am as well. I promise you that if you were to hang out with me in real life, I am an introvert, y'all. Like, I am not a small talk, let's chum it up, you know, and just have a grand old time. Like, if there was 400, there's 475 people right now, 472 concurrent viewers according to the YouTube page on the back dashboard. If there were 472 of us in a room right now just having a party, a little rocket scooter party, you wouldn't be able to find me, because I would be sitting over in the corner up against the wall in the dark, avoiding everyone. I am an introvert, so I'm very comfortable in this environment because I'm not looking at any of you eyeball to eyeball. I'm also on stage in front of hundreds and thousands of people every single weekend with my music, and so from a public speaking standpoint and just entertaining standpoint, I get all that too, and I can manage that quite well. But overall, in real life, this is not my thing, you know? Like, I am definitely going to be the guy that we're going to talk, and I'm going to smile at you, and you're going to introduce yourself. You're going to shake my hand and say your name. And literally 10 seconds after you say your name, I'm going to forget your name. And then I'm going to stare at you the whole time while you're talking, and I'm going to smile and nod, and I'm going to be thinking, oh my God, what is this guy's name? I hope I cannot remember this guy's name. And I'm not going to be listening to a word you're saying. And at the same time, figure out a way for me to be like, you know what, man, I really gotta go to the bathroom. I'll catch you in a minute, and just dip as quick as I can. So I'm just not. That's just not my thing, man. I just don't dig it. I don't dig the. I've hung out with Matt in real life multiple times now. Super chill, super down to earth. I mean, there is a piece of Matt that when he's on the stream that is definitely stream specific, I guess is the best way to say that. And then there's a part that just hanging out with him, you're just like, oh my God, like I could hang with this guy all the time. Like he's so chill. iDoc is so chill. Great people, just great people. And so fun, like so fun. We went to they invited Lady Darb and I to their Christmas party at their house with some of their closer friends. And Lady Darb and I went, and we just had a great time. I mean, it was so easy and so relaxed and just goofy and fun. And yeah, it was just like, we left and we were like, man, glad we went, and let's do that again, because it was just awesome. You asked AI to fudge your AMP account numbers and you couldn't tell the difference? Wow. Yeah, Allie was there. That's right. Yeah, Allie's been there multiple times. Allie was there at the Christmas party too, and yeah, chillest couple ever, man. They're incredible. They really are. Yeah, Chuck, you're right. Like he says, remember, we're on YouTube, freaking YouTube. It's not like we're on in person at some convention watching this stuff. Yeah, 100%, buddy. Like, you're watching people on YouTube. You don't know us. Now, we try to be as honest and transparent, especially me. Like, I have nothing to hide. What you see is what you get pretty much with me. Like, I don't have a shtick. I'm just chill. I'm just hanging out. I'm just like you guys, trying to pass evals and get accounts to funded so I can take a payout. And I'm trying to have a good time while we're doing it. I'm trying to vibe with chat, demonstrate and educate when I can. What's up, Mechanical Trader? My name is Brad. I need to put my name underneath my camera here. I'm the host of the night shift here. We have 3 shows on the Day Trading with Matt channel. Matt is the founder of this channel, and he streams in the morning. Every morning he streams the New York session, and is I can put it on my DOM too. I need to switch it over here. Every morning he streams the New York session. He gets on about 8:45. He gets on about 45 minutes before the bell opens, the New York bell, and then he trades and streams all morning long. He has the biggest show. Well, last week, the night shift, 3 out of 5 days, had more total viewers than the morning show. But Matt's show, he gets more concurrent viewers. So we'll just call it a wash. We'll call it a tie. How about that? Matt streams in the morning. There's usually over 1,000 people in there watching him all morning long. And he also hosts the My Funded Futures lunch hour. And then back on this channel at 1:30, our friend Neon comes on, and he streams all afternoon through Power Hour, through MOC, all the way to market close is when Neon's streaming. And then I come on at 7 Eastern every single night. and stream here on the night shift with you guys. So this is about week 7, almost. We're almost 2 full months into this. And dude, I can't believe how fast we've picked up steam on here. I trade with a TPN stop loss. I just don't put them on the screen. My typical stop loss is about 40 to 50 points, and TP is about the same, 30 to 40 points. I don't trade Apex. I don't trade any accounts. I know that Apex has some new end of the day accounts as well, I believe. I haven't even looked at them. On our prop scoring model, I don't think that they have scored very high, even with the new end of day accounts. So I don't trade anything with an intraday trailing drawdown is a no-go for me. It just doesn't fit my style, my trading vibe. So I like end of day, only accounts with end of day drawdown. Maddie Bader says, my favorite Asian session streamer. Thank you, man. Appreciate that, buddy. Hey, guys, we're at 194 likes. Oh, no, we're not. Where are we? My whole account. What just happened? Let me get this back up. Where are we at? How many accounts are we at? Or likes are we at? I can't get my phone, which I monitor everything on, has... YouTube has 251. Okay, 247. I see 251. I can't. What's going on? I'm gonna reboot YouTube on my phone because that's what I monitor the likes on. What is going on with my? Is the Wi-Fi here busted? Let me turn Wi-Fi off. Oh, okay, there we are. Look at you guys, 276. Hell yeah. That's what I'm talking about. All right, guys. For getting those likes over 250, we have a 25K funded next rapid account to give away to you tonight. What should our first keyword be for the evening? I need to get my comment picker. Going. Hold on. Y'all type in what you think the keyword should be. I'll pick one. Easter? Easter may not be bad. Yeah, I like Easter. It is Easter. Why not? Let's make it Easter. I think that's great. Easter it is. Y'all type in Easter. One word, type in Easter. It is Easter weekend. Why not? Type in Easter. I will be the Easter Bunny. I will play the role of Easter Bunny. You all will play the role of Easter egg hunters, and we'll see who wins. There is one lucky 25K funded next rapid account in one Easter egg today. I have hidden it very well. I'm gonna give you guys, let's see what my timer is. I'm gonna give you 2 more minutes. 2 more minutes. Type in Easter. We have about 540 people watching. Thank you guys so much for joining the stream tonight. Always a pleasure to hang out with you here on the night shift. Now, I could DCA in here up around, I think I could DCA in about where we are. Maybe a little bit higher. I could put in, I could add in like $8 more. Somewhere around here. And then after this, I will play the world premiere of my new song for you guys. I have a new tune worked up this weekend for you guys. I think it's pretty cool. I'm a little biased. I feel like I've been pretty on point with my songs. Probably like the last 15 songs that I've written for Rocket Scooter and Trading, I feel like have been probably some of my very best. From not only a lyrical composition, but from a musical composition as well. Happy Easter, Skeletor. Thanks for being here, buddy. Type in the word Easter. We're giving away a 25K Funded Next Rapid account. These are really cool accounts. If you've never traded with Funded Next, they are an incredible company. The Funded Next Rapid accounts are 1 day to pass. There's no consistency on the eval, so you can pass in 1 day. There's 40% consistency once you go to Funded. But there's no buffer. You don't have to clear any amount of buffer, whatever profits you make during the Funded account. As long as you have 40% consistency, you can take a withdrawal off of that. They do have caps on them, and they're different for, I think on the 25K, it's like an $800 cap for the 25K, but there's no buffer. It's literally, if you pass the eval, you could trade, you could make $150 for 3 days in a row, make $450 and take a payout off of it and just start recycling. When they first came out with these, gosh, hold on a second. My voice is so raw from being at church all day. When I first started trading these, when they came out with these in like, I think it was around August. Man, I was milking these accounts. They didn't have capped payouts. They were 100% profit split. They nerfed them a little bit after they kind of built up their market share. They did nerf them a little bit, but it's okay. They're still really great accounts, especially it's for a free account. Thank you, Luana Santos, for the like. Appreciate that, buddy. That's what Scotch is for. I'm not a Scotch guy. I'm a bourbon guy. Bourbon is my jam. What do we got? 44 seconds, guys. Let me get my wheel of names up here. Wheel of name is up. We'll get this going. You got 30 more seconds and I'll grab all the names, all right? What's the YouTube policy? What's the YouTube policy for consuming alcohol on a live stream? Do they frown on that? I would think they would frown on that. If it's in a concealed container that they wouldn't know, but big no. Yeah. I'm not gonna do it. Let's just pretend it's iced tea. Yeah. All right. I'm grabbing all the users. Time's up, guys. You can stop typing. I'm resetting. I just turned off the comment picker. No more typing Easter. It's not going to do you any good. All the names are in. 316 of you. Well done. Well done. Well done, everybody. You can stop typing. We're going to give away a Funded Next 25K Rapid account. All the names are in. I'm going to shuffle them up just so y'all don't think there's any funny business going on here. We're giving away a Funded Next 25K Rapid account. If you win, hang on just a minute and I'll tell you how to claim your prize. Here we go. Good luck. Spinning the wheel. The winner is... one JJ Redbird. One JJ Redbird. Congratulations. You're the winner of a Funded Next 25K Rapid account. Type something in chat, my friend. Let me know you're here. There he is. Congratulations, my friend. Congratulations. All right, I'm screenshotting this so I can send it to my friend Slacks. Here's what you're going to do, my friend. To claim your prize, you're going to go into the description of this video and you're going to find a link to our Discord. There in the Discord, go to our contest channel. And you'll find our admin, a guy named Slacks. Slacks is the MVP of the Rocket Scooter team. You're going to send him a message. He will not message you first. You're going to need to send him a message with a screenshot of your YouTube ID. And he'll make sure it matches the one that I just sent him. You're probably going to need to have an email set up with Funded Next as well. Let him know that you won the prize. Send him all that information, and he'll tell you how to claim your prize. So congratulations, JJ Redbird. Thanks for being here and for supporting the channel. Guys, don't go anywhere. If you didn't win that one, it's totally fine, because as soon as we get to 400 likes, two things happen. The first thing that happens is it triggers our next giveaway for a 150K TPT test account, an eval. These are incredible accounts, a 150K TPT. They're one of the most popular. Someone was asking earlier about trading big numbers with the TPT. This is your chance to try that out and see if it works. 400 likes will trigger the 150K test TPT account. And then also at 400, we will do a boot camp giveaway. I will do 4 boot camps if we get to 400 likes. And we've already had 1 boot camp donation as well. And we've already had 1 boot camp donation as well. So that'll be 8 boot camps if we get to 400 likes. So, and we've got all that done. Oh, hey, we got triggered in. We DCA'd in. Not ideal. It's jumping around. It's jumping around, man. Did we have a... What was that big candle? Did we get some news? Did I miss some news? Nope. I didn't miss any news. I'm willing, guys, I'm willing to let this trade run to either full max loss on this or back into profit. So it's, to me, on this eval for me is a bust or make profit. It's not how I do every single eval, but for this one, that's kind of my plan on this eval tonight. I have 3 funded accounts, basically, and let me tell you why I'm doing that, because it's not how I normally would attack this. My goal is to get 5 funded accounts. I have 3, so I need 2 more to get funded so that I can max out with Lucid on the 5 funded accounts. Okay, I'm trying to get there as fast as I can. I already have 2 that are close to a second payout on one and close to a first payout on the other, and one that I haven't even touched yet that I passed on Friday. This eval down here is 50% of the way to completion, so I'm happy with that. That could be account number 4. I'm going to be looking to trade the evals more aggressively right now to get to my fully 5 funded Lucid accounts. Okay. If I didn't have any funded accounts, like if I had blown all of these, I would be trading these more conservatively. And this is my strategy. You don't have to do this. You don't even have to agree with it or like it. But my strategy is, once I have 2 or 3 funded accounts and they're in the process of building and getting to payouts, I'm going to trade more aggressively on the eval side to try to max out the fully funded side. So, and if you have watched the stream over the last 2 months, you will have seen how I go back and forth. If I don't have any funded accounts, I'm very conservative on the evals. If I have 2 or 3 funded accounts, I trade the evals more aggressively. So, no, I'm good, babe. I've got plenty of water. I mean, if you want to bring me some hot tea, you totally can, but I'm not going to turn it down. And I'm sure the stream would love to meet you and say hi anyway. Up to you. That was my daughter. Dogs and Sweaters is my daughter. She's down from north of Dallas. They came down for Easter weekend. Her husband and my favorite of the 3, my grandson. They came down to spend Easter weekend with us, so they're all here hanging out and chilling. They're going back tomorrow, which I'm super bummed about. It's okay. It's all good. I've never tried goat funded futures. No, I have heard the name before, but I have not tried any of them. And I do not copy trade. I trade each individual. I rotate. Oh, sorry about that. I rotate I rotate the accounts in as I go. So you can see on the first account tonight, made $637. I'm not going to touch that one again. Now I'm working on this eval right here, and we'll see if we can pull out some green on it. I have DCA'd in. I'm not full porting. It's not full port. 20 micros would be a full port. I'm not there. I'm only at 13. And like I said earlier, I'm willing to let this account bust if it needs to. I'm fine with that. A grandfather, that's surprising. Yeah, man. I have 2 grandkids, actually. I have a granddaughter who is 10 months old, and my grandson, who is here visiting with us until tomorrow, is 7 months old. So, yeah, I got 2 of them. Oh, yeah, the new song. Oh, yeah. Does she like your music? My daughter? I have 2 daughters. The one that lives with me and the one that's visiting. Yeah, new song. All right, new song. Let me get down to it. This new song is called I'm Fighting On. And I'll pull up. Do y'all want the lyrics? Do you like it when I put the lyrics up so you can kind of follow along with the song, or would you rather just listen? Because I've done it both ways and no one has really said anything about it. RTK trades outside of Dallas where? Mine are in Denton. I don't look old enough? Thanks, man. I appreciate that. I'll be 51 next month. Hey, Boomer, thanks for coming in and smashing that like button for us, buddy. You like to read the lyrics? Yes. Patati says, just listen. Forney? Gotcha. We no comprehende. No, we no comprende. Both lyrics and song. 51, yeah, man. I really am. I promise you. I ain't lying. Drops is 61, and he says most people guess 45-ish. Let's go, bro. Is that how you pulled your latest fiance? Did she know you were 61, or did she think you were 45 when she said yes, bro? Oh, man. I'm what they call a silver fox. Hey, if I grow my beard out, if I don't shave, this is all white. Like, if I came in one day and I just, like a couple days of growth, it would be really, really white, and y'all would be like, okay, now I see it. No, oh, that's right. Yeah. You told that story. You knew her 20 years ago. That's right. I forgot. Luana Santos, you can see on my chart that I have sold 13 micros. It is short. How many likes for you to grow a beard? Here, I'll show you. Want to see the beard? You want to see my beard, the longest beard I've ever had? In 2019, I grew it out for almost 2019, I grew it out. Let me pull up a picture. Let me pull up a picture. And then I'll play the song. I know, I'm gonna get to the song. I'm gonna get to the song. I need to go back a long way here. I gotta scroll. 2019, I grew my beard out. All right, so this was 7 years ago. Can y'all see that? That's me 7 years ago. That's the longest I've had my beard. There's a lot of gray in it already 7 years ago. So you can only imagine. That looks like a fake beard. It's not a fake beard. And then I trimmed it up. That's it. After Lady Darb was like, okay, it's got to go. I'm tired of getting stopped at the airport. They think you're a terrorist. And so she made me trim it down. So I trimmed it down. It would be silver fox territory should I grow it back out. I haven't had it that long since. So I keep it pretty short now. It gives away my age more than anything else. Oh, you want to see a cool picture? This is my whole crew, man. We went out to eat. No, I'm not going to do that. They may not want me to show that, so never mind. I don't have their permission. I won't dox them. I was going to show you the whole fam. We went out to eat and had this amazing meal. We went down to the island. We live in Houston, so we went down to Galveston. And we had this rooftop dinner. And it was just freaking crazy. It was so awesome. But I don't have their permission to put that out there, so I won't do it. All right. I look totally different now. Yeah. All right. Back to the song. Look, Lady Darb's in here. Easy, Tiger. Okay. Did we decide lyrics or no lyrics? I got off on a little rant there and I totally forgot. Are we doing lyrics or no lyrics? The song is not about beards. The song is called I'm Fighting On. And it's kind of in the vein of like it's the message of, like, I might be down, but I'm not out. Lyrics? Okay. Let me get the lyrics up. Oh wait, I won't. Stop it. Don't play yet. We gotta get the lyrics up. All right, here we go. It's called I'm Fighting On. I'm gonna turn it up a little bit, and I'm gonna turn my mic off. Okay, I'm gonna turn my mic off. I'm gonna turn the music up. I'm fighting on. Here's the lyrics.
Blew another account on a Tuesday night. Watch the slip, yeah, I knew that fight.
Had it right there, just one more trade. Turned green to red like a bad mistake. Every loss got a voice in my head saying walk away, just leave it instead. But I've been here before, I know that song, and I don't stay down, not for long. I'm fighting on, blew it all, but I'm not gone. Break, reset, right the wrong, never giving up. I'm fighting on. I'm fighting on. No one claps when you start again. No spotlight on the discipline. Just quiet battles nobody sees. Piece by piece, rebuilding me. Every doubt gotta see in my mind. Every failure just waits in line. But I've learned pain don't mean you're done. Sometimes it means you've just begun. I'm fighting on. Blew it all, but I'm not gone. Break, reset, right the wrong, never giving up. I'm fighting on. I'm fighting on. Every loss tried to rewrite my name. Every setback tested why I came, but pressure don't break what it makes strong. I'm still here. I'm fighting on. Blew it all, but I'm not gone. Break, reset, right the wrong, never giving up. I'm fighting on. I'm fighting on. I'm fighting on. Still holding on. I'm fighting on. I'm fighting on.
Ooh. What you think, chat? Is it a keeper? Is it a keeper? I like it. That's all I'm saying. I like it. Turn the music back down here. All right. Getting back to the charts. We're still hanging around. Not blowing up yet. We're still fighting on this trade. Oh, if you want the playlist, yeah, here you go. I'll drop the playlist. I'll drop the playlist right now. Here we go. There's your playlist. That's my Suno playlist. It's all Darb Radio 24/7. There's 65 songs in there. If you like what you're listening to, all the music that we've been playing tonight, I have written and produced using AI music on Suno. You can find that song on there. It's at the very bottom of the playlist. All the new songs get added to the bottom of the playlist. Nice. Loved it. Keeper. It's Easter Sunday. You should be with your family. I've been with my family all day, bro. I have been with my family all day long. It has been an amazing day with my family. In fact, they were like, Dad, go stream. Oh, that's still a little loud. Hold on. There we go. Hey, where are we on likes? Did we get to 400? Did we get to 400 likes? 400 likes, man. That's the next target. No, we did not. We're at 336. 400 likes, guys. That's the next target. That will trigger two things. We'll do our 150K TPT giveaway. A 150K account, y'all. That's at 400. And then we'll also trigger the bootcamp giveaway as well. That will be at least 8 boot camps if we get to 400 likes. We still have about 40 more to get, so I see them coming in. Keep smashing that like button. Hey guys, if you're new to the channel, thank you so much for being here. My name is Brad. I'm the host of the Night Shift, and I just like to kind of remind everybody that we have 3 shows on the Day Trading with Matt YouTube channel, and the first show is Matt's show in the morning. He's the founder of this channel and the inventor of the Rocket Scooter platform, which we all use to find incredibly accurate, high-volume trading pivots in the market. And then he streams the New York session. Our friend Neon streams in the afternoon from 1:30 all the way to market close. And then I'm here as the Night Shift host every night, Sunday night through Thursday night. We come on about 7 Eastern, and we stay on, I don't know, 3, sometimes 4 hours. It just kind of depends on the vibe and how the night's going and, you know, what's happening. If chat's cooking, we stay on. I like hanging out with you guys. I'm off tomorrow, so I work at a church. I do music and stuff, and because today was actually a work day and it was Easter and we didn't get the day off, they give us Monday after Easter off. So I'm off all day tomorrow, so I can stay up all night. I can sleep in and I can stay up all night if I want. We're not going to because I'm exhausted. I've been up since 4:15 this morning. NQ has to retrace at some point. Said every trader who was short. I will tell you how to enter. I'll give you a keyword to type into the chat and tell you how to enter as soon as we get ready for the contest. What's up, Chris Noof? How you doing, buddy? Like and subscribe, guys. The more the channel grows, the more free stuff we get to give out to y'all. Thursday night show was the biggest show that we've had so far. Thursday night show, we had 8,300 viewers over the course of 4 hours. And that's the biggest show that we've ever had on the Night Shift. I was blown away. I'm blown away, man. I'm blown away by how much you guys just hang out in here and watch and chat and engage. So I think this account's about done. Again, I'm letting this account, it's either max loss or hey, Lady Darb's here. Hey babe. I got some hot tea. Nice. I know. It's my new mic setup because the other one died. And I got some chips, and is that my hell of a good dip? Yeah, it's really good. I like it. Thank you so much. Do you want to say hi to everybody? Say happy Easter? Come on in. Here. In fact, I'm gonna go to the bathroom. So don't lose this trade.
No, don't.
Don't lose this trade while I'm going to the bathroom. I'll be back.
Hey guys, happy Easter. Hope everybody had a good weekend.
Guys, you gotta get up closer to the mic.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, there you go. Chat's over there. Talk to them.
Hey guys.
I'll be right back.
Okay. Hey guys. Hi. Did you guys like his new song? So good, right? Yeah. I'm with Farina though. I love all the house. I love all the house music. We did. We had a great weekend. So busy and so good. Yeah. He does have a gift with music. He loves it. I love music. He loves engineering music. So, yeah, for sure. I know nothing about what to trade, so do not ask. Don't ask me. Brina, do you follow John Summit? He's doing a pop-up in Red Rocks on Wednesday. Just randomly going to Colorado on Wednesday. I'm like, ugh. Farina. Should. So good. Yes, I do want to go to Chicago. I would love to go to that show as well. I would go anywhere. I would go to Galveston to see him, so. Joby Martin. I've never heard of that. To church today. Farina, don't let them talk to you like that. Yes, we have been watching the astronauts. It's incredible. It's such a cool, can't even imagine. It's crazy because NASA's right here. Like, it's literally 7 or 8 minutes from us. And it's like, I think when people live near Disney, like you think, oh, we're going to go, like I have friends who are like, oh, we're going to go eat dinner in Disney. And I'm like, what? Okay. It's like that with NASA. It's like, yeah, we live right here at NASA, but we hardly ever go. It's crazy, but so much happens. So much cool, just crazy world event type stuff goes on over there. It's just right there. So it's wild. Ooh, somebody's been to Red Rocks to see his show. I'm jealous. I would love to go. I play a lot of his stuff in my classes, and it's always a big hit. Everybody's like, who is that? So, I love his stuff. And he's just a great person. He gives back to his community, and he does a lot of just really good things with his resources that he has now. So I know he gives back a lot. Turn the house music on, please. All right, I'll see what I can do when he gets back. I don't know what it's just so like techie, and me and tech are like, I don't get it. I never have. I would do analog. I'm a journaler. I love to journal. I love everything written up. I do all my grocery lists. I like write them all out. So yeah, I've always been that way. So I'll see if I can't get him to switch it up for you. Come back at me. My daughter. Dogs and sweaters. Come back and make me some tea. Girl, you know where that stuff is. Feel better?
Yes.
Okay. Karina says turn the house music back on. They want your house music on.
Oh, house music?
I told them that John Summit's doing a pop-up in Red Rocks.
Oh, no way.
Yes, on
Dude,
Wednesday.
That would be so sick.
I'm like, can we just get on a plane and go?
That would be so sick. All right, here's a house tune. Edge Never Sleeps.
I like this one.
All right.
You good?
Yeah, I'm good.
All
Thank
right.
you, baby.
Bye, guys. Have a great week.
Love you. I'll see you in a little bit.
Oh, that's a cute one.
Go. Yeah, I got to keep that. All right. Love you, baby. We're not to 400 likes yet, guys. Come on. We got like 12 more. And she brought me some hot tea. I have the best wife in the world. Oh, that feels so good. Uh-oh. She forgot her phone. Hold on. She can't get back in. So we live in an apartment complex, and I can't stream in the apartment because we had a 2-bedroom and I was going to, and then my youngest daughter had to move back in with us and took the bedroom that I was going to stream in. But our apartment complex is really nice, and it's got these, it's got a whole like build out of like private apartment complexes, or not private offices. So people who work remote can rent an office here. So I grabbed one, but it just means that I'm not like in my apartment, and we have to have like, you know, like Bluetooth keys to get in all the doors and stuff. So she forgot hers and she'd have been locked out. My wife is so cool. Oh, 100%. I got some hot tea, guys. And look, it's actually tea. I'm not hiding anything in it. It's like real tea, as far as you know. Oh.
No rush. No fear. Just the plan. The edge is there.
408. Let's go, good. That's killer. Keep the 400 streak alive. Keeping the 400 streak alive.
Edge never leaves.
You're moving soon? Nice. Where are you moving, Drops? I don't think I've ever asked you where you're at. Like, I don't even know where you are. Yeah, it's just melting up right here. Probably gonna take out previous day high and then drop like a tank. I just don't understand why the market would want to pump at all right now. 48 hour ultimatum from Trump to Iran.
Yeah.
Arkansas? Dude, we were just talking about Arkansas today. We were talking about planning like a little summer vacation with the whole fam. And an idea came up about a big boathouse. And someone said they had big boathouses in Arkansas. Is that true? Do you know anything about that? Just looking for something like interesting and fun, kind of out of like a unique like family deal that we could all be together and do something cool. You got news from Japan coming out? I haven't even looked at the news. I don't see anything on my financial juice. It's been very quiet. It's been very, very quiet. A very quiet news night, and the market's just slowly melting up. You just bought 20 acres? Oh, that's awesome. I definitely need a wick down here. If this account has any hope of survival. You guys have to understand that trading prop firms is a business model, and it's a game of return on investment. And yes, you have to be a good trader, but if you're taking 2 or 3 or 4 weeks to pass an eval, my opinion is that you're not understanding the business model correctly. That there is a return on investment that matters more than necessarily the length of time it takes you to pass. Like that's the more important feature. So you should be you should be trying to get to the funded account so that you can get payouts. You obviously have to have edge and skill to do that, but I am not one who wants to spend 2 or 3 weeks trying to pass an eval. I want to get to the funded stage as quickly as I can. I'm not full porting. Like, I'm not just every eval full porting. You guys have seen me trade for the last 7, 8 weeks now. You know that I don't trade like that. But I am going at times to be more aggressive than others so that I can get to the funded stage faster. And at the funded stage is where I will take my time and be more conservative on my approach. Simo says, yeah, you're right. I was making that mistake.
You ever sit there?
Reason to Reach says, go as fast as possible. Yeah.
No,
All right, so
exactly
there's
why.
that fallen soldier. One fallen soldier down.
Do it anyway. Yeah. Blew it again. I ain't say a word. Stared at the number like, nah, that's absurd. Knew what I did, yeah, I knew.
I'm still here, though, guys.
I regretted the second.
You see that? I'm still here. I ain't hurt. I'm fighting on. Just chilling. Please do not copy trade me. That was a perfect example. As accurate as I can be and have been over the last several weeks on the night shift, do not copy trade me. Base hits to pay out. That's right, Chris. Brad, does it not concern you to show your account numbers on stream, or is it safe because you aren't showing all of it? No, I mean, nobody can do anything with the prop firm account numbers. I mean, no one's going to be able to do anything with those. This song came on at just the right time, did it not?
Every move got intention in it. They say you done. Said you won't last. I'm still seen this before. I'm still I'll live that.
Oh yeah. Yeah, prop firms, the account numbers don't mean anything. And even if I was trading my live cash account, I could have my account number on the screen with that as well. Like Matt is trading a $100K to $1 million challenge every morning right now on the New York stream, on the New York show. And he has his account number up there for full transparency, so nobody can be like, "Oh, you're trading different accounts." He keeps the account number on the screen. I mean, you would have to have someone's login information to their broker, like what their login ID was and what their password was. The account numbers are actually good to have on screen if you're trying to be a transparent trader, so that people can understand that you're not pulling any funny business. Like, you're not just switching out accounts all of the time. This song is called "I'm Still Here." It's the newest favorite song that I have.
I'm still here.
It's really good. Which prop is best to take personal account like Matt? Well, you would be, I think you mean brokerage. Which brokerage would be best to take a personal account? So prop firms are not personal accounts. Prop firms are companies that you pay a fee to. You pay the company a fee and they give you a paper account to trade with. And then what you do with that account is they have very strict rules that you have to follow, like a max drawdown limit, and they have a profit target that you have to reach. And so if you hit the profit target before you hit the drawdown limit, then they will take your paper trading account and give you another paper trading account. And they call it a simulated funded account. It's still fake money. It's not real. But you can then trade on that paper trading account, and if you make profits on it, they will pay you out from that paper trading account. So that's a prop account. A brokerage account with like AMP or Optimus or Iron Beam or Thinkorswim or Ninja Trader, there's a bunch of them out there. You can actually put your own money into a brokerage account, and then you can trade that without any restrictions. It's completely your account to trade however you see fit. The benefit of the prop account is that it doesn't cost very much to buy these accounts. So you're only risking, if you blow up the account, if you lose the challenge, you're only out the amount that it costs you to buy that evaluation. So for like these 25K accounts, anywhere from 70 to 90 bucks, depending on the account size. If you go with the bigger accounts, it could be upwards of a couple $100. But you're only risking that for a potential fairly hefty return on investment. Versus if you're trading your own personal brokerage account, all of the money that you have inside of that brokerage account is at risk. So if you open an account and you put $5,000 in it and you trade that account for a week and then you lose all that money, like that's all your money. $5,000 is gone. Whereas you could buy a prop account for 90 bucks or let's say $100 and you could trade that for a week, pass it, trade it for another week and get a payout of $1,000 and you've 10x'd your $100 investment. So prop firms definitely have a lot of very good benefits, pros, you know. They also have their cons. They are set up for traders to fail. The prop firms are not your friends. They're not your buddies. They want your money. And so they design these evaluations and these tests and these sim-funded accounts in such a way that it is extremely difficult for people to pass and to get to payouts. In fact, the statistics are staggering. The statistics are that 90% plus of people, over 90% of the people who buy an evaluation will fail it and never get to a sim-funded account. Of the small percentage that do get to sim-funded account, only a smaller percentage than that actually get to a payout to make their money back, or at least some of their money back. And even a smaller percentage of those people that make a payout can get to a second payout. It is not easy. Trading prop firms is very difficult to do. The ultimate goal with trading prop firms is to get a return on your investment in such a way that you can fund your own personal account and baby step your personal account up to something more significant. That's my goal this year. My goal this year is to move as much money as I can from prop accounts, and the budget that I'm spending on prop accounts, I'm going to split every month. Instead of spending, I'm not saying this was my budget, but I'm just giving you an example. If I had $1,000 a month to spend, I'm going to spend $500 on prop firms and I'm going to put $500 into a personal account. And then any payouts that I get from prop firms, I'm going to take half of that, put it into my brokerage account, and take the other half and put it back into prop firms to see if I can continue to build up my payout structure. So that's my goal this year, is to move almost exclusively into a brokerage account at some point, and utilize prop firms to help build that buffer. Prop firms operate very much like a casino. You're 100% right. Double Keto says it's like a casino. They very much operate like a casino in such that they build an edge. They build their edge like a casino has an edge at every game. The house has the edge at every table that you step up to except poker. In every other game that you play, the house has the edge. And so prop firms have designed these evaluations so that they have the edge. And they know they have a statistical math model that tells them when the rules are X, Y, and Z on these type of accounts, we know that only 3% of people are ever going to get to a payout. The 97% of the people that don't get to a payout, we will use those funds to pay out the profitable traders and we'll keep the rest. So my plan is to take 50% of every payout that I receive and dump it into a live brokerage account. And once that brokerage account is up to, I don't know, maybe $3,000, $4,000, $5,000, somewhere in there, I'll start trading it here live as well on the show. I want to get it up to like a smaller four-figure number before I want to be able to have a little bit more wiggle room than I would on a prop account, basically, is what I'm saying. Reason to Reach says, I think if you're careful, you can beat them. Oh, yeah, man. There's a lot of people that have figured out how to beat the prop firm game. 100%. 100%. There's a lot of people that have figured out how to use their rules in such a way in your favor and use it against the house. I don't know if 97% is the actual percentage, Had Makran. I'm not sure if you're familiar with the statistics of 95% of all statistics are completely made up. I know it's above 90%, and it's probably different for every firm. But I believe I would be fairly accurate to say that it's above 90% failure rate on all prop firms. Blake Hands, FTMO has swing accounts. Also love your stream, first time here. Hey, man, thanks so much, Blake Hounds, for jumping in, buddy. I appreciate that. Smash that like button, guys. Oh, we have a giveaway to do. I completely forgot. No one even reminded me. No one even reminded me that we had a giveaway. We have a giveaway to do. Let's see. Let's do we'll do the TPT giveaway first. We'll do the TPT giveaway first. I need a new keyword. I need a new keyword for the comment picker. What should it be? This song is my new song. We just did the world premiere of it about 30 minutes ago. It's called I'm Fighting On. End the war. Poop. Maddie Bader. Get that bag. Fighting On. Yeah, we could use the new song title. Let me think. Yes, people have made $1 million. Well, no. I need to back that up. Gleese is asking, has anyone made $1 million with prop firms? So this is where it gets kind of tricky, Gleese, because people have posted payouts that they have made $1 million. They have gotten $1 million payout. But what they don't show you is how much it cost to buy in to get that $1 million payout. Most of those people that have posted $1 million payouts have spent $300,000, $400,000, $500,000, $600,000 in eval purchases to get the $1 million payout. So I don't know if anybody has actually cleared a clean $1 million. It's probably been done, but I don't know. Y'all like Peeps? You know the little yellow marshmallow bunnies at Easter, the Peeps? I had one today. They're really, really good. I mean, there are some people that are transparent. It's becoming more and more. The vibe to post what you paid in along with any payout that you're posting. Yeah, Matt pulled out, I want to say like 600K from prop firms last year, and he has said he spent about $200,000 to do it. Peeps, I love Peeps, man. I thought they were great. Oh, this is not my song. I got to get it off. Hold on. The playlist ended and it just went to something crazy. Let me get back to Sir Darb Radio. Peeps is the code word. We're making it Peeps. P-E-P-S, one word. Type it in right now, guys. Peeps is the code word. If you would like to be in the drawing, for a TPT 150K account, type in Peeps right now. And if you've never had a Peeps, you're missing out. If you like marshmallows, maybe you're not a marshmallow guy. I really like marshmallows. If you're a marshmallow guy, you should try Peeps. They're a marshmallow that's shaped like a bunny, but they have this yellow like candy coating on the outside and some like sparkly sugar. I think they're fantastic. I'm kind of a sugar, I'm kind of a, that's like my like little vice. Lady Darb will attest. I like my candy, I like my snacks. And so does my midline. Well, we're just melting up, man. We had one pop and we never got a pullback after that initial pop, and we have just been melting up and up and up. Oil has filled in its opening week gap. Gold finally pulling back a little bit, back up close to its opening price. Silver's back up close to its opening week price. It's just so odd to me that we're just slowly melting up in this environment. It just feels like there's not like any real, I mean, the volume is, I mean, for Asia session, like honestly, like I would be definitely, I'm bearish. I'm definitely leaning bearish, and my idea is still to sell. My idea is still to sell the pops here, but it's just, we've had zero pullback. So the next spot that I would be looking for to potentially short from would be up in this area here. Just from a pure classic support and resistance zone, we had a lot of failure to break in and above that. So if we can get up into that, I might look for, if we can get up into that in the next hour or so, I might look to try to take that back down. See if we can finally get some kind of pullback there. We blew up one account tonight, one little 25K eval. It's gone. We will salute it tomorrow. We're about halfway on the other account, halfway to getting that funded. And then these three are all funded accounts that I'm not going to touch tonight. So if I take any more trades tonight, it will be on the one that I've already got profit on. Again, my goal, if you weren't here for earlier in the stream, my goal in this is to get to 5 funded accounts as quickly as possible. Now that I have 3, I want to get 5 of them fully funded. Because what that's going to allow me to do is to baby step 5 accounts to a payout. And then I can pull out $1,000 off of each of those. So that would be a $5,000 payout max on 5 accounts. So $5,000 across, well, $1,000 across 5 accounts, so $5,000 in total. That's the plan that we're going for here. All right, guys, you have What the heck happened to my, It won't let me use peeps. The comment picker is giving me an error every time. Hold on. Stop typing peeps for a second. I gotta refresh the page. Hold on. I gotta go get the... Give me 1 second. Something's going wonky here. Something's going wonky. I gotta refresh. I gotta refresh my comment picker. Hold on, guys. Hold on. Let me see if it may still work, but I just need to. We may have to type it all in again. Hold on. Let me just see. Okay, peeps is working. Type peeps again. I'm sorry. You're gonna have to type it again. The comment picker shut down. I had to reboot it. Type peeps. Okay. I'll give you a couple more minutes. Type peeps. Sorry about that, yo. Technology went a little wonky back here on the back end. Ugh. I need to go to this account. I need to get off that one. Let's go to 12 here. Is that Thursday? That is Thursday's high here. Man, did anybody take the MHP trade down here and just hold through all this? Yeah. Anybody long from MHP? MHP was once again in every single time trade. It's crazy how often that plays out. Closed at 40 points, yeah. Been long since PW said to do it like an hour ago. Here comes the pullback after a breached our account. All right, let me see how the picker's doing here. All right, we're gonna give you 30 more seconds. 30 more seconds, guys, and then we're gonna spin the wheel. Let me get my wheel up. Let me get my wheel up here. Let's get rid of all these old names. That was from the last draw. Five, four, three, two, one. All right, you can stop typing. You can stop typing. The comment picker is turned off. I have gotten all the names. We're giving away a TPT 150K account, which, let's see, how much is this? A 150K is $360. $360 account we're giving away right now. You have a $9,000 profit target. You have a 15 contract maximum, a $4,500 end of day trailing drawdown on the evaluation. Now, once you pass the evaluation, it does turn into an intraday trailing drawdown. But the eval End of day. $360 value that we're giving away here right now. You can stop typing peeps. All the names are in. You cannot get in anymore. Everyone is in that got in, and if you didn't get in, it ain't happening. So stop typing peeps. All right, I'm shuffling it up. We're spinning the wheel. Good luck. Good luck. The winner of the TPT 150K account is Old Rap. 2631, Old Rap. I like Old Rap. Old Rap is awesome. Type something in chat, my friend. Let me know you're here. Wow, there he is. Let's go. Rigged. All right, I'm going to screenshot that. You win, my friend. I saw you. All right, here's what you're going to do. You're going to go into the description of this video. You're going to go to the contest, or go to the Discord. Go to the contest channel in the Discord. You can find that link in the description of this video. You're going to go into that contest channel and you're going to message our admin named Slacks. Send him a screenshot of your YouTube ID and he'll verify that it matches up with what I'm sending him. You're probably going to need to have an account, like an email set up already with Take Profit Trader, but he'll hook you up and tell you how to claim your prize. Congratulations, my friend. Thank you so much for being here on the stream with us tonight. Thank you for smashing that like button and helping support the channel. We got 650 people. 667. We have 667. 667. 667. I don't know. All right, we have some boot camps to give away too, guys. Don't go anywhere. We'll give the boot camps away in about 15 minutes. We have 8 rocket scooter boot camps that we're giving away tonight. Testing for steroids. Peeps used to be called Rhoda Peeps. Is it really? What is was Rhoda just like the company name or something? I can't rig the Wheel of Names. Like, it's literally Wheel of Names. It's a like, this is not even our website. I just put the names in there. You saw me shuffle it up and hit spin. I can't tell it where to land. I don't know. Why would I do that anyway? We gave away a Funded Next 25K Rapid account already. Reason to reach. And then we just gave away a 150K TPT account. That's what we have tonight. And then we've got a couple boot camps as well. We'll get the updated list. We usually give away 2 a night. We usually give away 2 every single night. Man, I'm really thinking about popping this short right here, but I'm gonna wait. I think I want to wait until it gets up into like the 250s is probably where I would look to take another short. 250 to 270, somewhere in there. I think that's where I'm gonna sit on my hands and just be patient now. The initial pop didn't get any fade at all, so we'll just let this melt up a little bit more. Yeah, you probably did. Nah, it's all right. It's all good, bro. I'm just glad you're here. You got 7 lives? How do you, 7 lives across different firms or all with one firm? Most of them have like a max amount of lives. Different account or different firms? Cool, cool. Guys, is the new mic sounding good tonight? Does it sound? Can you tell a difference? Because if you can't, I would be really bummed about that. Much better? Good, good, good. Okay, cool. It was embarrassing to be an audio engineer. I took it personally. Podcast quality, sir. That's what I like to hear. That's what I like to hear. Hey, I'm needing some song ideas, guys. I try to write 1 to 2 songs a week to put on the playlist. I need some trading song ideas. I've even thought about doing one on the chat, like letting chat help me build out and create a song, and I'll show you the whole process. But I don't know. This is a trading show, and I just don't know if it would work or not. This is a Oakley. Yeah. It's my favorite hat. Lady Darb is on me about getting new hats because she's tired of looking at this one. Write a song about going on tilt in trading and in life, but coming back from it. Yeah. I mean, that's kind of I have 2 songs that are kind of about that right now. I'm Still Here, and I'm Fighting On. Those two kind of encapsulate that a little bit. Scalping like a sinister. Bobby Brown, LOL. That's hilarious. That's so funny.
Green Day's on it. Scooter Trap, get around. Matt just pulled up. And you already know what he's driving.
He hit 100 ticks clean, didn't sweat, didn't flinch. P&L so fat, it can't fit in an inch. Scooter charts, hitting set up tight like a
I wrote this song after Matt bought his car, the Aston Martin. Show me that Aston Martin. Degenerate scalper? Yeah, maybe. See you tomorrow, bud. Thanks for being here. Troy Ray says a song about having the patience to not trade, but preparing to trade. I could write another one about that. Can't have enough songs about patience. I just wrote a house. It was a house tune called "Patience Pays," but I could maybe do another one in that vein. See you tomorrow, bud. Do Paradise like Weird Al, like a parody. Oh, a parody like Weird Al, yeah, maybe. So it's kind of tough with parodies in Suno. You have to do it well. You have to kind of upload the original, and they don't like you uploading like copyright material from someone else. So probably not. That's probably not the vibe to go with. Beatrice, Eric, we have done 2 prop account giveaways, and now we're about to do 8 Rocket Scooter Bootcamp giveaways. To some of the best education on the planet. We're going to give away 8 people will have a chance to go through the Rocket Scooter Bootcamp. We'll do that here in about 15-20 minutes or so. What's up, Trey with Sonic? How you doing, man? Don't I mean 12, Kevin? Was there another one? Did I miss one? Did I miss one? I saw drops. Oh! There he is. 12 boot camps. Kevin's donated another boot camp, so that's 4 more. So that's 12 boot camps to give away. Thanks, Kev. Rocket Scooter Bootcamp is in my opinion the best trading education on the planet. There's not a better education to learn how to trade and how to use the Rocket Scooter platform to find edge in the market. It is the education that turned things around for me. About a year ago, I had been trading futures for about a year and a half already. not really profitable, basically break even. The amount of money that I was paying into prop firms, I was barely getting back, or basically break even, and not profitable at all. And it was about this time last year that I stumbled onto Matt's YouTube page here and just started watching him trade over and over and over every single day, consistently executing using the Rocket Scooter platform, but also just teaching how to manage position size, how to decide what position size to use, everything like that goes into trading futures and trading in general. About 2 months into it, after I watched him day after day just consistently crush prop firms and take massive payouts again and again and again, I decided to pay the $20 and get the boot camp. And I took the boot camp June, July-ish. It's so many light bulbs just started going off. Things just started clicking into place. And some of it was material that I had heard before, but never heard explained or described in the way that Matt does in the boot camp. And it literally changed everything for me, man. I've had the most profitability that I've ever had in the last 9 months of trading, 10 months of trading. And I'm not exaggerating when I say that I literally owe it to the boot camp and watching Matt trade. And the people that are in here donating boot camps to other people that are buying boot camps for strangers here tonight in this stream, they've taken the boot camp and they understand how important it is to have a good knowledge base underneath your feet and a good platform to use to find edge in the market and become profitable. Have there people that have taken the boot camp that aren't profitable? Yeah, because not everyone's going to be able to apply it, and not everyone's going to be able to have the discipline to execute at a high level over a long period of time. But for those that are committed to this, it's very possible. Like I said, it's $20. It's worth 100 times that or more. There are people out there that are charging. There are people out there that are charging people $4,000, $5,000, $6,000 to learn how to draw trend lines on a chart, to learn how to put an exponential moving average on a chart. And we're over here giving you a $20,000 value education for $20, and I'm not kidding you. It's worth that, but we only charge $20 for it. It takes 20 days to go through the boot camp. There's 20 lessons. Now, you can go in and start watching the pre-recorded videos from the last boot camp that we captured in January. You can start watching all of those right now. You don't have to watch one a day. You can watch as many as you want. We recommend one a day because it takes time to process and kind of ingest the information and kind of internalize it. But you can go at your own pace, or Matt's going to start a live boot camp in April again. And you can go at the end of when the market closes every day. He'll jump into the Discord and throw up a Zoom link, and everybody jumps in, and he teaches for 20 days straight at the end of the market close every day. And he'll do that sometime in April. So there's two different ways you can go through the boot camp, but so many people have donated boot camps to strangers because they want them to experience the very same thing that we have gotten to experience and the impact that this education has had on us as traders. I am not a full-time day trader. I'm very upfront about that. I'm on my journey to become a full-time day trader. And hopefully that could happen this year. I don't know. I mean, I would love for that to happen this year. That's the goal that I have, that I'm going to aim for and shoot for. If it's not this year, then it'll be next year. So I'm not putting a time limit on it, but I am giving myself goals for that. But I am not a full-time day trader. I'm like one of you. I watch and I learn. I am kind of the avatar of the community, the Rocket Scooter community. I have enough credibility and enough payouts to show that I understand how this works. I have the discipline and the patience to describe it and to show like the process. But I'm still in the learning curve enough that I feel like it can be relatable to a lot of the streamers out there. Or a lot of the viewers out here that are watching the stream, I should say. So that's what the boot camp is all about. You learn all about trading, you learn about position sizing, you learn about trade management, execution, entries, exits, stop loss, take profit, contract size, all of those things. But then you also learn the Rocket Scooter platform and how we utilize high volume pivots that are calculated before the session begins, that are predictive, forward looking. This is where high volume will come into the market when price gets to this level. And it's all based off the maximum gamma exposure for dealer hedged options. And the Rocket Scooter algorithm calculates all this information, puts it on our charts. It literally prints support, resistance at this level. And we have a lot of different tools to help us understand how we should be looking at the market at that time. So I feel like I want to pop a short right here at this resistance level. It's kind of stalling out. We're kind of topping out. I'm gonna take a stab here and see if we can get another little pullback. If we could get, like, let's say 25 points, I would be happy with that. Somewhere down back into this level. This is the account that I've already made profits on tonight, so I have a little bit of wiggle room there. I just feel like we're overdue. We're a little overextended for the Asia session here, and I feel like we could get back under this low, back under this last low here. I'm gonna give you guys a keyword here in just a minute to type in for the boot camp giveaway, and then we'll give away all 12 boot camps. There are not more classes to buy in the future. No. It's $20 for the monthly subscription. So when you win the boot camp, you have 1 month to go through the boot camp. If you want to continue on and continue to have access to that boot camp, then of course you would need to continue on with the $20 a month. You can cancel at any time. After you've gone through it once or twice, you may be like, hey, I don't need this anymore. I've kind of got it figured out. But yeah, he will record the new bootcamp videos. Yes, when he does them live, they will all be recorded live. Giveaway is going to be here in about 10 more minutes, guys. We'll do the giveaway in about 10 more minutes. There's no consistency on the pro evals, market vision. The pro evals are 1 day to pass. It's only the flex accounts that have 50% consistency. So I could pass this account tonight if it were to go in my favor and I made another 650 bucks. You can pass in 1 day. I prefer lucid accounts based on the rules. I don't like trading intraday trailing drawdown. If you pass the take profit trader evaluation and you get moved into the funded stage, you have to trade intraday trailing drawdown, and I hate those accounts. Like, I literally cannot stand them. I think they're the most evil thing to do for traders trying to trade in prop firms. It's great for the prop firm because it is the most difficult account to pass and to get to a payout is intraday trailing drawdown. It's very simple. You just go into the platform and you click cancel. All of your subscriptions are managed inside of the platform. You can find a link to the platform market if you want to buy it. I'll pull it up for you. If you go to rocket.place /Matt, this is where you would you can purchase the boot camp. And that's also where you manage all of your subscriptions that you have with Rocket Scooter. If you don't win the account, you can go there and pay the 20 bucks. When you win the account, you will go there anyway to put in the code that you're going to get for the boot camp. But you would just go in there and you can just manage your subscription inside of there. And it'll tell you all about how it's called the Profitability Mindset Masterclass. It's that one if you go in there and you're looking for it. But come on, baby, show me that P&L. JJ Redbird, you won the Funded Next 25K Rapid. You won the Funded Next 25K Rapid account. And we don't trade crypto on here right now. Emath John, we don't ever pull it up. I wouldn't know the first thing about it. It's from a trading standpoint. Why do you keep saying that the market's open? I'm literally trading the market is open right now. I'm not understanding Panda unboxing. I don't know what you mean, bud. Oh, sure, Redbird. Absolutely, man. Too many peeps. The Funded Next 25K Rapid rules on the evaluation. It's 1 day to pass. It's 2 or 3 minis. I think, I can't remember if it's 2 or 3 minis is your max contract size. $1,500 profit target. I think it's a $1,250 drawdown, maybe $1,000 drawdown. I can't remember. That's the evaluation. So 1 day to pass, you have to get, I think, $1,500 profit. If you pass, or once you pass and you go to the sim funded stage, the Rapid account becomes a 40% consistency on the funded side. So you have to trade for a minimum of 3 days. Your biggest day cannot be more than 40% of the total P&L. And then there's no buffer to pass. Once you have reached the 40% consistency, you can request a payout of up to $800. That's the 25K. All right, let's do the boot camp giveaway, shall we? I think we shall. Let me get my let me reset my tool here. And just so everyone knows that we are doing a boot camp giveaway, we are going to type in the word boot camp for the one word. Boot camp will be the keyword for the boot camp. If you have never taken the Rocket Scooter boot camp, or maybe you've taken it in the past and you lost your subscription and you'd like to maybe try it again, go ahead and type in the word boot camp right now. We're going to give away 12 boot camps to our viewers tonight. 12 boot camps coming your way. 12 boot camps coming your way.
I'm up before the sun, cause I'm done with the case. Tired of the 9 to 5, grind a soul sucking state. Dreaming the beaches in Bali, no boss on my line. Waking up to my own rules, freedom by.
See, I'm gonna give you guys another. I'll give you 2 more minutes. If you're just joining in boot camp, you can just type in the word boot camp. You only need to type it once. You don't need to spam it in there. If you want to type it twice, it's fine, but you only need to type it once. Once it's in there, the bot has got you. You are in. We're going to use ChatGPT to do the giveaway for the boot camps because we have 12. We're not going to spin the wheel 12 times. We'll just have ChatGPT pick 12 random names for us for the boot camps tonight. Oh gosh, I am wiped. I don't know that I'm going to be able to stay on for 4 hours tonight. Yeah, nobody should be copying me. If you're mad about losing a trade earlier, I mean, that's on you, bro. You got to push your own buttons. I say all the time, do not copy trade me. You're going to get burned. I have been on a win streak on the night shift, and I'm due for a losing streak on the night shift. That's just saying it. That's just the way trading goes. You're gonna have weeks where you're green most days, and then you're gonna have weeks where you're red most days. And I have been green most days on the night shift on the stream for like 3 or 4 weeks now. We've been almost every single night. We've been green. People watch that and they try to take advantage of it, but you're gonna get burned if you do that. Don't do it. You've got to learn how to trade yourself, man. Gotta learn to trade yourself. All right. 1 more minute, 50 seconds, 49, 48. If you're just joining the stream, we're giving away 12 Rocket Scooter boot camps. This is a 20-day trading education that is unlike any other. We've had people donate boot camps to the viewers tonight, and so this trading community is unlike any other trading community out there. It is the most generous trading community on the planet, bar none. I would die on a hill stating that claim. I truly believe there's not another more generous trading community out there. And the testament of that is just the night shift alone has given away probably 500 or 600 boot camps in the last month because people keep donating them. All right, I got all the users. You're done. You're done. Stop typing. I got all the users. Comment is turned off. Comment picker's turned off. We're pulling up Chat GPT here. Pulling up Chat GPT. Let me pull this over here. We're going to tell Chat GPT, please. I always like to say please very respectfully. Please select 12 random names from the list below to win a Rocket Scooter boot camp. And give me a super cheesy script to read out the winners' names. And here's the list. I'll take Rocket Scooter AI out of there because we don't need that. All right, I'm just scrolling through. I'm not going to give you a chance to see every name because I don't know how many are on there, but that's everybody who typed in boot camp. All right. Here we go. The wheel is spun. The trading gods have whispered, and the boot camp vault has creaked open. Out of this legendary list of chart watchers, button clickers, and late night candle whisperers, here are your 12 freshly minted winners. Simon Snugglebeans. Can we just stop 1 second? Can we just stop 1 second and recognize the greatness of his name? Simon Snugglebeans. That is freaking awesome. I should just give you all 12. Simon Snugglebeans. Oh, that's hilarious. Great name, bro. All right, we'll continue on. Lee Coates, Born Again Trader, Chris Hoy, Tashi Actor, S. Peter FX, Byron Seiler, Gold Bro, I think is what that means. Marine, Mr. Shorts, Frank Second, Cover Tops, and Vivi 5714. Hey, let's go. Shout out Simon Snugglebeans. Simon Snugglebeans. I just want to say that name over and over. Simon Snugglebeans. That is freaking hilarious. All right, Simon Snugglebeans. And the rest of you are all winners. Here's the super cheesy script. Ladies and gentlemen, and those currently staring at a 5-minute chart like it owes them money, tonight, Destiny did not consult your P&L. It did not check your win rate. It did not even glance at your last trade. No, no, no. Tonight, Destiny chose you. That's right. Somewhere between a liquidity sweep and a questionable entry, the universe leaned in, adjusted its tie, and said, these 12, they're going to boot camp. I already read the names. Oh my gosh. All right. Guys, if you're a winner, if you were on the list, here's what you're going to do. Hey, look, my trade's green, baby. Let's go. If you were on the list, guys, here's what you're going to do. You're going to go into the Discord, which you can find a link to the Discord in the description of this video. Go to the contest channel. Find our admin named Slacks. Send him a message that contains a screenshot of your YouTube ID. He'll make sure it matches up with the screenshot from ChatGPT. You'll need to have, and then he'll tell you how to claim your bootcamp prize. Now listen. This is very important. Simon Snugglebeans, pay attention. I just love it. Simon Snugglebeans. Simon says, snuggle your beans. Oh, that's friggin' hilarious. Listen, hey, pay attention. You have a choice to make. You can either use the code right away. You can use the code right away and go into the bootcamp right now and start watching the videos at your own leisure. Or you can wait to use the code until Matt starts the live bootcamp sometime in April. I don't know what the date is going to be. Best advice there is to come to Matt's show in the morning and ask him when he's going to start the bootcamp. $100 says in April, but he doesn't know the date yet. Oh, it's hilarious. But those are your two choices, all right? So if you want to jump in right away, you can watch the bootcamp that we recorded in January. It's basically the same information that you're going to get on the next bootcamp. The current bootcamp, the benefits of being in the current bootcamp is you can actually talk to Matt. You can send him messages, ask him questions. He'll pull up current market data and charts to do the explanations and so on and so forth to, just kind of teach. So Vivi says she wants to donate another boot camp. You want to donate another boot camp? Do you mean you want to give up your boot camp, or you want to buy a $20 boot camp and do another donation? What do you mean, Vivi? You want to buy one or donate the one you just won? You want to donate the one that you just won. Got you. All right, so we're going to... Vivi, is there someone in the chat that you would like to donate your bootcamp to, or would you like me to re-roll with ChatGPT? Re-roll? You got it. We're going to re-roll one time. We're going to re-roll one time. Vivi has decided to pay it forward and would like to donate her winning to someone else. So please choose one more person. Hey, did we just hit TPT? TPT. Hey, looky there. We're green, baby. I love it. We're 2 for 3 on our trades tonight. I like it. Well done. I don't know if anybody took that trade with me. You shouldn't have, but if you did, you're green. TP hit, baby. So please choose one more person to be added to the list, please, and give me a new list with that new name in it. All right. Glasshopper? No, that's not right. Is that right? Yeah, Glasshopper. Glasshopper 77. Glasshopper 77. Slacks, there's your new list. Updated winner list. If you didn't hear Glasshopper, you're going to need to go into the Discord, go to the contest channel, message our admin named Slacks with a screenshot of your YouTube ID, and he'll give you a code to use to hook you up with your bootcamp. Thank you, Vivi, for paying it forward. Appreciate that. Appreciate you. Appreciate all of you guys for being here tonight. Any new viewers? Any first-time new viewers here in the stream with us tonight? Type in "new" in the chat. Let me see. If you're new here, let me know. Eddie, Glass, Sumont, Zach Rickard, Koshi, nice. Trading for Progress, Siddharth, Akeem, TA Cessna, Orchid Health. Man, we got a lot of new people. Welcome in, guys. If you're just joining and you're wondering why we're on the Day Trading with Matt channel, my name is Brad. I'm the host of the night shift here. Market Vision, what's the new song? Man, we got a lot of new people. Guys, thank you so much for being here. I really, really appreciate you jumping into the channel here on Sunday night with us. We are the fastest growing futures day trading evening session YouTube channel. 7 weeks ago, this show did not exist. 7 weeks ago, we were not here. We did not have any stream during this time. 7 weeks ago, Matt hired 2 new streamers. He hired me, and he hired Neon. Neon streams in the afternoon, I stream in the evening, and Matt streams in the morning. So we have 3 shows that run all day. And man, we're growing quick. We're growing fast. If you don't know who Matt is, you got to come watch his show in the morning. He trades the New York session. He's currently doing a $100K to $1 million challenge on his own live personal cash brokerage account, not a prop firm, his own live account. He started in December, and he's already taken out $650,000. He's withdrawn $650,000, and I think the cash account right now, like he's actually trading, like he makes like $200,000 or $300,000, pulls it out, right? And he leaves like $200K in there to keep trading. But since January, he's pulled out over $600,000 in withdrawals on that cash account. You've got to come watch this guy trade. It's inspiring, it's encouraging, it's motivating, it's exhilarating. You watch him go and draw down your yearly salary, and then you watch him make twice your yearly salary the next day. It's insane. It's crazy. And he's just a cool dude, man. And then Neon streams in the afternoon. And then, like I said, I'm Brad. I'm here every single night, Sunday night through Thursday night with you, trading the Asia session. JLB Toronto Blue Jays. Well, says, hi, Brad. This is my first time here. Did you just buy 4 lots in your last trade? I sold 8 micros, and my TP was obviously buying them back. So it was 8 micros. I do not trade minis on these 25K accounts. And I'm sorry that you're such a big Toronto Blue Jays fan. I really feel for you. I don't know if you can see all my Houston Astros hats in the background, but we may not be friends in real life, but I'll set that aside here on the stream. Skeletor said, Brad, is that all prop accounts Matt trades or is his live account? So Matt is not trading prop accounts anymore. He traded prop accounts last year just to prove that and show people how to do it. He went live with, I think, 3 of the 4 prop accounts that he traded with. He went live with ETF. He went live with Tradeify. He went live with My Funded Futures. He went live with... Who else did he go live with? Is that all? Oh, I think he was about to go live with TPT, and then he's like, I'm done trading prop firms. So all he's doing is going to be trading from here on out. He'll only be trading his live brokerage account on the stream every day. Market Vision says, need a song about having an edge. Matt will love it. Yeah. Edge Never Sleeps. I have the house tune Edge Never Sleeps. I don't know if that counts. I don't know if you would think that would count. Man, should I take another trade and try and pass this account tonight? I don't know. I don't think I'm going to. I think I'm good just chilling. Stroh's Nation, let's go, Tony B. Look who's in first place in the American League right now. Can we just pause and just for one moment? Can we just pause and for one moment look at who is in first place? Oh, freaking Yankees! God, I hate those bastards. They spend so much money and they still suck every year. Well, we're in second place. I'll take it. Everybody had written the Astros off this year. They're like, oh, they're not going to be good. They're not going to be good. Yet here we are, already back at the top of the league.
No cubicle cage, no corporate script, just edge execution.
Man, I want to sell this thing back down to the Asia Open. I really want to sell this thing back down to the Asia Open. Maybe I just size down a little bit, and maybe I'll just size down a little bit and I'll just go with 3 micros here and see if we can't pull back down into here. And if it's 3 micros, isn't going to do that a whole lot of damage. If it goes up 40 points, I'm fine with that. That's was that 60? It's like $200. A little less than that. You appreciate that? Yeah, I see the Astros hat, man. Last time I was in HEB, I bought a Texas flag umbrella and brought it home. Should have. Hey, I actually am a Toronto Blue Jays fan. I love the way that Blue Jays play. And once you guys picked up Springer from us after he became a free agent. Once you guys picked up Springer, anywhere Springer goes, I'm a fan of and I'm going to root for. So I was bummed that you guys lost in the World Series. Sucks. You guys played your asses off all year last year, and then you just hit that kind of playoff drought, and it happens. So it just kind of sucks a little bit. The timing of it all, you know. Matt uses NinjaTrader for his broker. I'm in a sell right here. You can see it on my screen. You have My Funded Futures and NinjaTrader accounts set up, but need help learning to feature trading A to Z. Yeah, the Rocket Scooter Bootcamp, man. That's the one that we were just talking about. The one that we just gave away the accounts for. The Rocket Scooter Bootcamp is the education that you need. That's the course, man. That's the course. You can get it. I'll put the link back in the description for you. You can get the Rocket Scooter Bootcamp at that link that I just spammed in chat there for you. You can pick it up for $20. It's worth 100 times that or more. You have a PU Prime account? Do you know much about that? A PU Prime account. I don't know. What is PU? I don't know what that means. Online Game Boy says, Brad, I just wanted to say thanks for making these evening fun and interesting. Yeah, man, I'm glad you're here, and I'm glad you like the stream. I definitely want to make it interesting and entertaining and fun. So if that's what's coming across, then I'll take that as a win. Thanks for the compliment, my friend. The best thing you can do for me is to like, subscribe, and share. Get more people in here. We'll have an even better time. Success with Mike Thompson says, I've been going through Matt's boot camp. I'm a little confused about the platform. When you sign up, do you get his platform or do you download it to NinjaTrader? So if you sign up to use the platform, not the boot camp, so that's two separate things, right? You pay for the boot camp, and then if you want to use the Rocket Scooter platform, that's its own subscription. Now, if you get the Rocket Scooter platform subscription, it includes the boot camp. So there's two separate things. But it is its own platform. So you get the platform right here. This is the Rocket Scooter platform. It's what it looks like. It's because of the holidays, the data's a little bit messed up on it right now, but don't pay attention to that. It'll all be fine tomorrow. But you learn hold on. Gosh, come on, mouse work.
Every lost turn, lesson learned. Every setback set the track. No hype, no luck.
Sorry, I'm just watching my trade here. Just thinking about what I want to do, if I want to cut or do I want to add in. I think I'm probably more likely just to cut here.
Before it grew.
If it closes back above this little range, if we get a closure back up above in here, I'll probably just kill it. So the boot camp, if you pay for the subscription to the platform, then you have access to the platform. And so what most of us do is we have the platform up to see where all the levels are, but then we trade on either TradingView for our prop firms or Tradeovate with the DOMs while we're watching the levels on the Rocket Scooter platform. You cannot trade prop firms on the platform itself. You can trade brokerage accounts on the platform itself, but you cannot log in with like your Tradeovate or NinjaTrader credentials inside of the Rocket Scooter platform. So it's basically a platform that shows you all the levels on the chart, and then you can go to your Tradeovate DOM or just have TradingView open in another window and execute and set your orders and stuff up inside of that. Do the Rocket Scooter tools work well in gold? Any of the commodities, any of these instruments that are available to trade, you get the Rocket Scooter platform tools on. Sure, man. Skelter says, Brad, do most props that you know of allow overnight trading to trade props? What do you mean overnight trading? Do you mean to like hold through an overnight, like through the market close? Is that what you mean? Or do you mean like trading in Asia session? Because that's what we're doing right now. I'm gonna go ahead and cut that loose right there. It may come back down, but I didn't want to give away. It's already up 637. So still green on the night on that. Iran mediators make final effort for 45-day ceasefire. That's what the pop is. Just got a financial juice. They make a final effort for a 45-day ceasefire. Just got that news across the line right there. Previous day high, Thursday's high is sitting right up here at 24,268. That's probably your next stopping point for NQ. Scalp in Asian loans. Yeah, you can, all the prop firms, if the market is open, prop firms allow you to trade. So if the futures market is open and on, you can trade anytime you want. Most of them require you to be flat before the market closes at the end of the New York session. And then once the Asia session turns on, you can jump back in. Took that loss with me, Stacks Dubs. Yeah, man, you got to be careful, dude. Like, got to be quick, got to be nimble. I highly recommend that you do not copy trade me. I know how to trade my plan and my system and my edge, and how to use that to my advantage to get payouts. And while I have been on quite the win streak, here on the stream, that can turn around at any minute. You can see I already got spanked on this account tonight. You went with your conviction, yeah, tight stop. I mean, if it's your conviction and it's your plan and it's your trading style, then that's great, dude. You got to take that trade. If that's your edge, if the edge is there for you, you got to take that trade. I just don't want you to take the trade because I'm going to talk. Don't let me talk you in to pushing a button. That is the worst thing you could possibly doing, is listening to a streamer tell you when to get in and out when they're on a live stream. Don't do that. You've got to figure out how you trade, and you've got to figure out why you trade that way. You got to figure out where your edge is in the market, and have a plan that you can execute consistently over and over and over again. Just took out Thursday's high, that 268 level, which I said was the next stop. ES is still kind of trailing behind. Its previous day highs are right up in here. We're still about 20 points below that. But now with this news out, if they, the threat of being bombed back into the Stone Ages is probably enough to wake Iran up and be like, hey, we should probably open up the Strait of Hormuz. That was Trump's ultimatum. Open up the Strait of Hormuz, or we're going to just bomb everything. Bridges, electric plants, water plants. And they know they can't stop it. I mean, they literally can't stop that from happening. So they may be waking up to the fact that it's time to make a deal. Is there a yellow line at 24,311? Can someone confirm that? I don't have any of the yellow lines on these charts currently, but I would love to put it up there if that is the case. I do use a stop loss. It's a mental stop loss. I don't put it on the chart. I just know where I'm going to get out if price closes above or below certain areas. But yes, I do. I have a stop loss on every single trade. Yeah, the mediators. Yeah, you're right. LL is right. Mediators make a final push. So it's not Iran making a final push. It's mediators. It's the go-betweens that are really trying hard to make a final effort to get a ceasefire worked out. SPY's gonna rip tomorrow. That's why Trump delayed by 1 day. He needed to give Barron a little bit more time to lock up some options. He's like, hey Barron, you're gonna need to get some calls. You're gonna want to get some calls, buddy. Load up on some calls tomorrow, all right? We're gonna win. We're gonna win big. We're gonna win big, bigger than you've ever won before, Barron. Load up on some calls, Barron. Huge win. Huge winning, Baron. We're gonna We're going to wipe them out. Better off selling puts? Yeah. I don't know anything about options, guys. Don't listen to me. I have no idea what I'm talking about. Anything with options, complete dunce. I'm literally ground zero. I know what options are. I know what calls and puts are. Beyond that, not a clue. I still haven't gotten my entrance invitation into Baron's Signal group after I sent Matt feet pics. I think he kept them for himself and didn't send them on to Baron. And I still haven't gotten in. I think he scammed me. Success with Mike says, thank you. Looking forward to tuning in another night. Thanks, buddy. I appreciate you being here, man. I really do. DD bands. So if you use the Friday closed DD band, it's at 24,386. If you use the Thursday closed DD band, which is traditionally what Matt uses on a holiday weekend, that would be 24,473.50. I know the market wants the war to be over, which is why every time you get some kind of positive headline, I know, typical Matt, he keeps it all to himself. All the good stuff, he's this greedy little bastard. He just keeps all the good stuff to himself. And you're right, Trump is trying his damnedest to keep the market from tanking. Although with his Truth Social post earlier, dropping the F-bomb, telling them to straighten up and making fun of their religion, not great for the markets.
The truth. 9 years in the trenches in the fire.
No, we didn't get another. We got a Trump tweet earlier today that basically was another ultimatum about, hey, you have until Tuesday night at like 7 p.m., 8 p.m. to open the Strait of Hormuz, or they're going to blow up everything. But he said it way more vicious than that, with way harsher language, completely inappropriate language, honestly. Basically just bullying and said we're gonna destroy your bridges, we're gonna destroy your power plants, we're gonna destroy your desalination, like anything with energy and survival, we're just gonna take it all out. Open the strait, or you're done. Yeah, Market's right. Every time we get some type of news that says we're negotiating, almost within the hour, you get another tweet from Iran that says, we're not talking to mediators, we're not making a deal. Basically, Iran's terms are, look, we'll make a deal, and here's the deal. Stop bombing us, leave us alone, pay us for all the damages, and get the hell out of the Middle East. Well, Marshmallow, yeah, they're not denying it yet. It usually takes them about an hour after Trump says something or some headline hits in the U.S. They're a little time delayed on how they want to reframe the word, but just passed a Lucid Pro. Congratulations. Way to go, buddy. GG's. Now I'm 50 and free to trade my life. Moonboy says, blew my 50K funded earlier around 8. Small green on one of my 4 other evals. Going to plant more seeds for the greenhouse. Have a good evening, everyone. Thanks for being here, buddy. Appreciate you. Sorry about the blown account. Don't go anywhere. Keep fighting. Fight on, baby. You're still here. Yeah, they have no reason to trust us. I would agree with that.
From the dark to the dream.
Jay Foster says that jump just unlocked 225K pros. GG's, baby. What a move. There you go. Trump is looking at all the oil over there. It's getting greedy. I love my wife. Says, got my second funded account. Praise God. GG's. Way to go, buddy. ES pumping hard. NQ pumping hard. Next stop is the Wednesday high. And then you got DD band up there ahead, and you're going to run into quite a bit of traffic over here. A little bit of a chop sesh. DD band, upper DD band might be a good opportunity to short from. We'll see. Of course, this is the Friday. Remember, this is the Friday closed DD band, so I'm not sure how accurate it will be. The one above it is the Thursday close, which is the one Matt says he traditionally uses on a holiday weekend. So I have Financial Juice. I pay for the premium feature on financialjuice.com, and it gets okay, so here you go. Sources say the chances for reaching a partial deal over the next 48 hours are slim. Negotiations taking place via Pakistani, Egyptian, and Turkish mediators and via text messages sent between Trump's envoy Witkoff and Iran's foreign minister Arakchi, whatever his name is. Aragchi. So it looks like Witkoff and Iran's foreign minister are sending text messages back and forth between Pakistani, Egyptian, and Turkish mediators. Sources are saying the chances for reaching a partial deal over the next 48 hours are slim. Lucas, I didn't calculate Thursday's DD bands. I only have Friday's DD band, which is 6670.75 is the upper DD band for ES. But that's Fridays. I didn't calculate off of Thursday's close, so you can go back and calculate that if you would like. I just don't have it in front of me right now. Yeah, so if you use Financial Juice, you can get the news headlines quickly. But I have it up over here on the side, and I keep it up and get the alerts when they come in. Sometimes I miss it because I'm streaming and I'm watching like 4 different screens. So sometimes I'm not always paying attention to it. I am Liquidity. Welcome back, buddy. Just got back from dinner and board games with the fam. Yeah, I took some shorts, made some money on a couple shorts, tried to take a short on this one and got slapped. Bearish bias is not holding up, and we got some news that mediators are trying desperately to reach a 45-day ceasefire, but sources said the chances for reaching a partial deal over the next 48 hours are slim. The market doesn't seem to care. The market is just trying to creep higher and higher. Negotiations taking place. Oh, I already read that one. Never mind. Sorry, I won't repeat myself. Financialjuice.com. If you don't pay for the premium subscription, it is on a delay. It's like on a 5 or 10 minute delay, so you don't get the headlines immediately. But if you pay for the subscription, which I do, then you get the headlines immediately. It's an aggregate news site, so it pulls in from all of the major news headlines constantly. So it's not just its own headline. Like it's pulling that information from Axios. is where that broke. So, but I mean, it pulls from all of the major headlines. Anytime a news headline comes out, it picks it up and it just kind of aggregates all of the headlines for you. So you don't have to keep like Bloomberg open and New York Times open and Axios open and blah, 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 right? You can just have it. It just aggregates the whole feed into one place. They were running a sale. They were running a sale for the quarter. So an Easter sale. So I decided to jump on it. Is it reliable? I mean, it's just news. I mean, how reliable is the news? Depending on what news you're getting, it's not reliable at all. No, I do not use level 2 data. I don't even look at the DOM. I only look at where price is and what price is doing. I didn't get the lifetime. I wanted to try out just for the quarter how well, like how quickly the alerts would come in compared to the delayed feed, and whether or not it would give me any extra edge or timing. Reliable or not, only thing that matters for us traders is how the market interprets it. Correct. If you watch Neon's stream, he doesn't watch the news headlines at all. He just trades price action and volatility and volume and velocity. He can tell you where the news events are, but he doesn't care what the news events are themselves. Hey man, good night. Thanks for being here. We will tuck everyone here in just a minute. Yeah, we'll be doing the tuck in here in just a minute. Mystical, there's 2 DD bands because it's a holiday weekend, and we're not sure. Well, earlier in the stream, Matt said that he would use Thursday's close as the last full day of market price action to calculate the DD band for today. But then he did come back on and say because Friday the market actually closed, and it wasn't just halted, but it actually closed, that you could make a case that Friday's close is what you would use for today's DD bands. So the bright green line that I have is based off of Friday's close, and the more transparent or less opaque DD band above it is from Thursday's close. So it's really going to be kind of have to watch and wait and see as price hits this first one. If you do see a big volume tick up, then that's potentially where the correct DD band should be. DD stands for Doomsday, but that's just an internal name. DD, the DD band itself it's a risk interval band, and you learn this in the Rocket Scooter Academy. They're automatically printed on your charts. I move them over onto my TradingView charts because on the stream, I'm trading from the TradingView charts themselves, not the Rocket Scooter platform. The risk interval band is it's a number of points away from the previous market close that is based on the margin requirements that CME publishes at the end of every day. So at the end of every day, when the market is settled, when there's a settlement price, CME updates their margin requirement for the next day, because it can change based on volatility and price action and the market conditions and all that kind of stuff. They have on their white pages called a CME span, which is just a lot of information that tells you how they calculate margin requirements. Matt reverse engineered the CME span algorithm to basically determine from the previous day's close how far above and how far below a risk interval, okay, how far above or how far below that closing price would price need to move to trigger a margin call. So that's really the idea behind a risk interval. So one risk interval is on NQ. We can see on NQ one risk interval is so here on the table, risk interval is the table that we're on. We're looking at micro, E, mini, NASDAQ. Oh, you can't see that. Hold on. Let me, can I bring this up? I can't. I'll bring it up a little bit higher. Can you see that? Yeah, okay. So the risk interval is 253.75 points. Okay? So we would take that number, 253.75. You would go to the previous day close, which is right here. That candle right there was Friday's close. Holiday weekend, of course. It closed at, if you hover over it, you can see up here, you can see where it closed. If I hover over it, it closed at 24,132.25. Okay? So you take that close price, you add the risk interval to it, and that's your upper DD band. When price hits the upper DD band, you will see a large amount of volume come into the market because it's based on the margin requirements from CME, the Chicago Mercantile Exchange. That's a very simple breakdown of what the risk interval band is. We didn't want to call it a rib because when they were developing the platform, they were like, we can't call it rib. That's a dumb name. So internally, it just became known as the DD band, which is a doomsday band, which means you're getting a margin call at the doomsday band, basically. No more Trump tweets that I know of. There's just some news out that mediators are really making a really strong push to work out a deal for a 45-day ceasefire. But sources say that it's a very, very, very slim chance that a deal gets worked out. Definitely feels like we should not be ripping higher currently. But Wednesday's high is sitting right here. That would be the next liquidity target, and then your DD band is sitting right above that. Liquidity says, Brad, when you first got into trading, was it right into futures or did you start somewhere else? I started in Forex. I started in 2017, 18, kind of like dabbling in CFDs, the Forex prop firms. That's where I started. And I actually was streaming every day on my own YouTube channel back in 2022, 2023. And I was trading Forex on there. And that was right before I got into my bad motorcycle accident that kind of shut all that down. And then about 1.5 years ago, no, about 2.5 years ago, I started futures trading. Your sources says it goes through, Marshmallow. I hope your sources are having better luck than the current mediators are. Yeah, they've said that they want an end. They don't want a ceasefire. They want a permanent end to the war. They don't want to just like push pause. They're like, no, we want this to stop. Nadex, not a recommendation. What's Nadex? I've never heard of Nadex. Pips better than ticks. Ticks are better than pips. Yeah, dude, I was calculating pips left and right. I had a handle at one time that was pips in a barrel. Like shooting fish in a barrel, you know? I was like, pips in a barrel. First legal U.S. binary option broker. Oof. A North American derivative exchange. Okay. Nadex, got you. Had no idea. Yeah, it does. I mean, if they were smart, they would try to work out a deal because I really think Trump is. He's kind of lost it. He's kind of lost it. What was the deal with them firing all of their generals? Like Thursday or Friday? Pete Hegseth fired like 15 or 20 generals. What was up with that? Oh, we are overtime, aren't we? Yeah, I get caught. Dude, I love being on the stream with you guys. I love chatting. Y'all keep asking questions and I keep talking. I have gone overtime again tonight. I mean, we still have over 500 people in the chat. Why not just stay on? They didn't like that Trump started and we're not on the same line. You think they were not following orders or like actively trying to thwart the mission? Isn't that treason? Kevin says Brad needs a raise. I mean, I'm not gonna say it. Y'all can keep typing it. I don't know if Matt's watching or not. Matt's very generous. They opposed the ground invasion. Yeah, I mean, probably wisely. Kieran Donahue says, I've never watched anything I can learn. I have zero trading knowledge. Well, if you have zero trading knowledge, you can just watch all of the streams. We have 3 shows on this channel every day. That'd probably be the best place to watch just to kind of get an idea for what's happening. You can watch Matt's stream. He trades the New York session in the morning. You can watch Neon stream in the afternoon, and then I stream here at the Asia session every night. Beyond that, I would highly recommend that you pick up the Rocket Scooter Bootcamp. It will give you a pretty good rundown on how to get started day trading futures. Yeah, I am Liquidity. Please don't forget to remind Matt of that. When he gets his millie, don't forget to please don't forget to remind him that I get half. And I'm gonna split it with Neon because I'm very, very kind. I'll split my half with Neon. Maybe he'll buy me a G-Wagon. I don't want a G-Wagon. I don't want a G-Wagon. There's two vehicles that I would love to have at some point. One is the Tesla S Plaid. I just think it's sick and badass. Fastest car in the world. And I love just technology and full self-driving, and I'm a huge Elon Musk fan. So a Tesla Plaid would be badass. And then beyond that, the Corvette ZR, the ZR1. Oh my God, they're so sexy. The new Corvettes. I saw one last night when we were out to eat. Came out of the, oh God, these are so sick, dude. I think these are, and I know they're not like a supercar by any stretch, but the ZR1 is so, tell me these cars, tell me that's not so sexy. It's not a McLaren, it's not like a Lambo, it's not a Ferrari. The Corvettes, the new Corvettes are so sick. They look so sexy. I'm not a big fan of the color, but I think those are badass. I think those are badass. I know it's not a supercar. I know that. But just the look of it, I like the look of this better than I like a McLaren or even a Lambo. Some of the Ferraris are really nice. I don't know. Back to work, sir. They're like, we don't care about what car you want. Screw the Corvettes. Keep the charts on. Yeah, silver or black, I think. But I would love the Tesla, the S, the plaid. Woo! I think that would be sick too. I'm not a big car guy. Like I'm not one of these guys that's like a car collector kind of guy. I've never had a new car before in my life. Not once. I've never once had a new car in my life. The next new car we get will probably be Lady Darb's, not mine anyway, so. Alfa Romero? Nah. Not a fan of the Alfa Romeros. And it's an American, right? Bird Out Golf. It's an American muscle car. It's like a classic American muscle car. That's another reason I like it. I think it's sick. Cars don't really do much for me, honestly. The other one that I would really like to have if I wasn't gonna get a car would be a fully customized, decked out Ford Raptor. I think would also be really sick. '67 GTO Glasshopper. You're talking classic muscle car right there. Oh, you're looking for one? You just sold your 2014? Nice. The first car I ever had, guys. So we grew up, our family was not wealthy by any stretch. My dad was a pastor. So I'm a pastor's kid. And he only pastored like really smaller churches. We did not have a lot of money. Most of the cars that we drove as kids and teenagers were cars that people in the church donated to my dad, so he could just fix them up because they were pieces of crap and they didn't want them anymore. So why not give it to the pastor? So stupid. Like, why would you do that? But they did it. Whatever. So my first car. Let me see if I can find a picture of it. Let me see if I can find a picture of it. Yep. Oh my God. Okay. This is the first car I ever had, except it was gold. It was gold. What the heck? Where'd it go? Get back up there. Okay. This is the first car I ever had. A 1985 Chevy Citation. It was gold. The hood had to be held down with a coat hanger because the latch inside of the hood was broken. That was the first car I ever had. And when you got to about 45 miles an hour, the edges of the hood would catch wind and start flapping. And the coat hanger, it was just a coat hanger was like wrapped around inside of it in the latch and the hook. Otherwise it wouldn't stay closed. The passenger seat floorboard was rusted out and you could see the road going by in the passenger seat underneath you like the Flintstones. Those are the kind of cars I drive and have driven my entire life.
I was blind to
Oh, dude, it was horrible. Can you imagine pulling up to high school? Like, so I graduated high school in 1993, so I started driving that. When I was like a sophomore. So like 1992, 91, 92, I'm driving up. No wonder I didn't have any girlfriends in high school. Yeah, roll down windows. The ceiling fabric lost all of the glue and the adhesive, and it was like just draped down. So like you're driving and it's like draped down on top of you. And so we got tired of it. And so we went and got a stapler and we just stapled the entire thing to the ceiling. Like the whole roof of the inside of the car was just staples, like rows and rows of staples to keep the thing from falling down on our heads, man. Hey, man, we all got to start somewhere. You're about to be a grandpa? Let's go, baby. Congrats, Bird Owl Golf. That's awesome, dude. Congrats, man. That's so cool. Way to go. All right, y'all. I think I'm going to go ahead and tap out here tonight. It's been a great stream. This is one of the favorite things that I like to do. If you're new here to the channel, one of the traditions we have here to close out the stream is I get to tuck you all into bed, pull the covers up, turn the lights off, wish you sweet dreams of green while we listen to the greatest closing song of all time on YouTube. It's time for Sir Darb to tuck you in. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you for supporting the channel. We'll be back again tomorrow night. Don't forget to check out Matt's show in the morning. Don't forget to check out Neon's show in the afternoon. There will be giveaways on every single show tomorrow, just per usual. But I'm super honored and grateful that you guys continue to be here with me on the night shift. It really does mean the world to me that you guys show up. I've absolutely loved my time here and looking forward to continue to grow with you. But until tomorrow, y'all stay safe. Protect those accounts. Protect those little soldiers. I will see you all tomorrow night. Until then, sweet dreams of green. Woo outside. Have a great night. Good night, buddy. Kevin, have a good night. Lucas, good night, my friend. Forex Made Easy, have a good night, buddy. Wave Chappelle, happy Easter, good night, bud. Sport, good night. St. M's and Hitcha, y'all, sweet dreams, guys. Frank, have a good night. Sweet dreams, buddy. Solo Futures Trader, good night. Jones Safo, good night. Duarte Machado, good night, my friend. Dexter Goes Wild, Matt Nagoski, good night. Vivi Glasshopper, sweet dreams, guys. Liv Shebro, Miss K, Slack, Salvi, y'all have a great night. Sweet dreams, guys. Skeletor, Andrew, Dr. DJ, Hillstrom, see you tomorrow, good night. Trigger, Croatian Sensation, Iron Liquidity, man, y'all get some rest. Sweet dreams, guys. Matt Street, Mom Bucks, Esteban Pena, Kimberly Campos, Farina, good night, Mama. Drops, thanks for the donation as always, my friend. Have a good night, bud. City Cruise, good night. Thanks for being here. Appreciate you. Good night, Tony. Good night, Kids Vibes. Jay Black, have a great one. Go get in bed, Drops. Good night, Cat. Nico, consider yourself tucked in, buddy. Sweet dreams.